Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Steve. Welcome back to the live stream. Today we're back with EIS Tabletop Sim D&D. Let me switch over to the game before I forget to, like I did pretty much till today. It's okay. I'm a professional. I swear. I didn't say I'm a professional in what, bud. Today I'm joined by the usual victims, suspects, Luca, and Mario.
Today's leaving mid-session has been brought to you by having to be a responsible adult and get up at 4 a.m.
Smithy.
Fish.
Fish.
A Toby.
Fish.
Fish.
A Maddie.
Fish. Shellfish. There we go.
Fish.
And the
Fish.
maestro of madness himself, Morgan.
Fish.
Fish.
Actually, no. Do I need to? Do I need to turn it up and just go fish
No.
and just?
All right, Steve, you're an ASMR channel now. Enjoy that.
God dang
Being
it.
so selfish.
So welcome in, everybody. If you've not watched any EIS before, this is a homebrew campaign of 5E, which I've been DMing for in the world called Fell for the last 11 years. I'll leave it there because that makes me feel old. As it is.
You are old.
Oh.
You've been DMing your world longer than our fur baby has been alive.
I don't like that.
The fur baby is 10.
No, she's 9.
She's 9. So you've been DMing that longer than the fur baby.
I've been DMing since I've been doing D&D since 2014. I've been doing EIS, well, not EIS, Fell, since 2015. So 11 years. So yeah. Today, obviously, as Mario already alluded to, he's going to be disappearing halfway through the session. If you do hear me munching, that's because mine and Luca's takeaway literally got here literally a few moments ago, so I'm having to eat whilst I can before it goes cold.
Just don't eat. I think an unconcentrated DM plays to our advantage.
No. But yes, obviously there will be more announcements in the near future. Actually, I'm recording one on Sunday. That comes out probably the same day, actually. That's going on. So yeah, stay tuned for that. That announcement video should be out relatively soon. But yeah, that's the announcements over and done with. So let's settle down and simmer down. As we're brought back into this world of the Fell, last time we left off, you guys were in Winter's Bite. You travelled to a alchemy tower with a mad alchemist, and on the way out, you decided to go down. Insert labyrinth reference here. You chose down. And thus you plummeted into a pit, taking significant damage as you land on your butts. In the top left corner of this battle map that you see in front of you, so over here. Over here, guys. Over here.
No. If Steve remembers to promote people,
Okay,
somebody
so right
has a character
here,
bag.
yeah, I
Somebody has a
get it.
character bag with everybody's tokens.
No, I see. Yeah, right here. Okay.
So for the camera and people that are watching on stream, it's right where that circle is, because this battle map is very grim,
There's
gloomy.
2 now.
It's very fucking awesome looking, and I have no
Mhm.
issues here. My lighting has worked exactly how I wanted it. It is dark as shit.
Which,
meant to be dark as
ironically,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah, no, this one is meant to be dark as shit.
yeah, this one's actually meant to be a dark as shit. Unfortunately, I don't know how well it's coming across onto the stream.
Your shit is that dark. I think you need to go see a doctor. I mean, what?
I mean, I could see outlines of
Maybe.
everything, yeah.
When worst comes to worst, zoom super
Yeah.
far out and you get all the walls.
Walls.
You say walls or balls, Luca?
Walls.
Oh.
I mean, if need be, I can just do this and just go, hey, look, a wall. I'll just sit here and do this for a minute.
Okay. Whilst Morgan remembers how the battle map goes that he made for me.
Oh, I know exactly how the layout of the map is.
You land in this first chamber. 2 exits that you can see. One to the south, one to the east. In this room, you see cobwebs and split open eggs.
Can look at them and try to figure out what they are.
Sure. Investigation check. Or nature check. Your choice.
Actually, both are fucking intel, so.
Why are
21.
you outlining the fucking carpets? Oh no, that's smog.
It's not carpets, that is water.
Oh, why is it
Well,
Minecraft? I'm kidding.
And the fact we're all just
Steve,
steadily
were
just
you able to
I
see
like
that
it.
or no?
No.
Okay. Bot is doing it.
A 21. And that was
What happened, Morgan?
investigation.
Don't worry.
Okay.
That was a risk.
These have been opened for some time, and they are arachnid in nature.
So that's 3 times
Oh,
faster.
okay.
Arachnid in nature, arachnid in nature, arachnid in nature.
In other words,
Follow the
douche.
spiders.
To be fair, he is British, which
Lola.
means that the standards for correct pronunciation are lower.
Be silenced.
Be silenced.
The dog's having an
Right.
aneurysm.
No, it's because she
Ah.
heard the ring doorbell noise on my phone. from
Morgan,
my parents'
I
house.
remember. I do remember what's down here for description wise.
Lola!
Yep, it is specifically.
Where is it? There? Okay.
That blob there.
Okay, thank you.
Annoyingly, it looks so much better than the other map. I like the fact we have just basically cartoonified the shit out of this map now.
Hey, it helps.
It definitely
I also love
highlights
how
it a lot
all
more.
of you were productive and partook, and my art contribution is less productive.
You're a peanut.
Where is the penis?
It's not,
No.
this game does
Why
have
do
a
I see
negative
it
time to
in this?
penis, but unfortunately it's not a penis.
Oh.
It is near our characters. Now that looks like a penis.
That's a Mungus character. Why is there a
What
Mungus?
penis is he looking at?
Mungus.
This is so bogus. Right, okay.
Go full r/place and have Among Us cock bouncing around the map.
Sorry?
C'est
Damn,
pourquoi?
people don't know their Reddit history.
I think we should be concerned about your search history.
Yes. Oh, lucky. I'm way too lazy
Anyway.
to vote that.
Are you aware of what r/place is?
Yes.
No.
The last
Don't
time
worry
they
then.
did that, there was an entire faction just drawing an Among Us and then extending his cock and having it reflect off the walls.
Yep, I remember that.
Anyway.
They were only sought by the vermin. Oh.
Anyway, you are in this area. There are webs and these open eggs in this area.
Egg.
For fuck's sake. What do you wish to do,
So
guys?
y'all forgot what?
I mean, I think Davis is still traumatized from traps, so he's gonna have a look around, make sure there's none of those around.
Okay. Are you actively? And yeah, let's get a perception check, please, Mario.
Perception.
Perception.
Redemption.
That's
Can we all
a
have a-
9. I am gonna spontaneously combust.
Can we all have a looky around?
Sure.
Wait, we'll all have a looky around. We're having a looky around.
Okay, looky,
Let me
looky.
get my pizza.
The floor is a floor.
The floor is a floor.
What did you get, Mario?
Yeah,
I got a natural 8 plus 1. I got a 9. Which is
Ah.
why I said I spontaneously combust from the trap I landed on.
Not yet.
No, that's a 1. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
I think I'll see it.
And another one. No, that's a dirty, sorry.
That's a dirty 20 from the
I just saw
road.
it.
I'm not sorry.
Fawn, Ren, and Crow. You see no traps. However, you feel like that this whole area is a trap.
It's a trap.
Who needs a trap when you're already in a trap?
Dawn's just going to mention to the others and go, so, who's a fan of spiders?
Bring
They
the
have
horse to
fireballs.
me.
Bringing the... Ah, yes, we shall bring the horse with us.
No, don't bring the horse.
Bring the
Hey,
salmon.
don't do that.
How tall is the ceiling?
Not very.
I did not ask how big
Yeah,
the room
don't
is.
bring the horse.
I can bring the horse.
Don't bring the horse.
Stop
Why not?
horsing around.
The spider.
Nay.
The horse may get fireballed in a
Fallen
second.
Ren.
Let's not.
Uh-oh. Yes.
Hi, very perceptive people in the party.
Yep. We are indeed. Love having passive perceptions of 17.
Fawn and Ren, you swear you hear scurrying in the distance.
Nope. Nope.
I'm just going to instinctively just not draw the sword, but hold it so it's just out, so it's just resting in the edge of the sheath of the sword holster. I'm
Okay.
just going to get it ready to just go. Any of you hear that? Or we can have some friends.
Yippee.
Somebody's going to shove these legs up their asses now. Not coming anywhere near me.
You're not a fan of spiders, I remember. It's fine. I mean, judging by the size of those, how big are the egg clutches actually?
They come up to your knee.
Eh,
Oh,
they're small.
They are small.
They're going to be
Tiny
bigger
whiny.
than the fucking dog.
Yeah,
They've been
All
there
you're
for a
hearing is,
while.
"Get the spiders."
that's fine. I don't mind.
I want to elaborate that they have been clearly there for a long time.
See, they might be dead already. It'll be
So
fine.
They're gonna be
the eggs are come up to Thorn's
knee.
knee, which is
Mhm.
pretty decently sized, considering I am a tall ass motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they've been here for some while, anything that starts off as that big
Bigger than me.
Duh.
Be fine.
Probably bigger than me. Eh,
Right, who wants to go
I'm
and
prepared to worm stinger.
buy a
launch, we've got
broom?
it.
how covered in cobwebs is the floor? Like,
In-
from where we are at the moment, looking around.
It's to the point where, um, in some areas, maybe it could consider as difficult terrain.
I wish to fly.
I have an idea. How?
Hmm.
See, we said this. The place is quite tallish.
Relatively.
Are there cobwebs going up the walls and onto the ceiling?
Oh,
just
yes.
so we can see. Okay.
Spider-Man,
No, I've got a better idea.
Spider-Man.
Thorn's going to get their sword and is just going to start cutting a very large square, basically clearing this room of cobwebs as best as they can.
Okay.
Okay. Who here knows fire magic?
I got
I-
fireballs!
Oh no.
I can control flames.
Thorn, as soon as you
Hello.
clear the cobwebs, you find two skeletal remains with their heads clearly split open in half.
Oh.
By weaponry or by other means? As in,
By
are there
other
like
means.
teeth marks?
Are they undead spiders?
Very
Are they
much so,
zombie
teeth
spiders?
marks.
Teeth marks? No, they've just been. See, these guys have been turned into slushies. It's fine. What? They get the fangs in and go.
Okay, do they work as straws? Are they hollow and they suck up through the straw? Or do they pierce and then you go
Why don't you go and find them and
What
ask
is your
them?
train of thought?
I don't know.
Where do you
Um,
guys wish to go?
Why,
Because
why,
you've
why are
got
you
two
bringing
different
trains
directions.
into this? They're not involved.
Right.
Choo-choo.
I have.
I like
Okay,
trains.
I've got an idea.
Mhm.
It involves us. Thorn's saying to the party, just going. Obviously, there's going to be big ass spiders down here. You're not a fan of spiders, pointing at Ren. Anybody else not a fan of spiders?
I'm not a fan of things that will kill me. Luckily, I know fireball now.
I have an idea then.
I'm
If you
too
guys don't
afraid.
mind helping me, why
Um,
don't we just clear this area to protect us close enough?
Thorn,
And then, hello.
there is a problematic of the Dampfire is slowly moving away from the group.
Nah, fine. We can buy a replacement.
It's fine.
God,
I have the solution.
that is rude.
The angel owes us money. We can buy a replacement.
It's fine.
What, the Damfire? You're not Pokemoning the
Okay.
Damfire and putting them in a pocket.
Everybody that is shitting their pants. Do you all want to see a cool rope trick?
I was gonna say, why don't we just clear the webs here and then burn the place? Well, at least burn the webs away.
It means they can't feel us going.
They can't find where we are. It stops us from getting stuck on anything, and anything that is covered in webs will more likely be also covered in spiders.
Yeah, no, rope
I'm
trick is
fine with
basically a
that.
hidey hole.
You can hidey hole for,
Yes.
but you're debating a
I can
hidey hole
cast
for a long
hidey hole.
rest.
Oh no, not for me. Just for everybody shitting their pants, they can go into the hidey hole.
Toby, aren't you made out of like hay?
Actually,
I'm not.
hang on
I'm
a
not with
second.
Fire, though. It's fine.
Can you cast hang on, rope trick. You can cast spells out of that, can't you? And it's
I
a single
think-
entrance exit that you can
No.
pull the rope up on, isn't it?
Yeah. You can pull the. I need to attacks and spells and other fates can't pass in or out.
Okay, so we
But
need to cast
creatures
it.
can hide inside.
So we need to cast a spell underneath. Okay, I have an idea.
I think when
weird-
it's open, you can cast out of it and then close it.
All right, I have a weird and wonderful wizard. You now know fireball, yes?
Mm-hmm.
All right. If we want to, rope trick, fireball, close the rope, let everything burn, go out, actually have a look around.
Fair enough.
Ding ding.
Sounds reasonable.
I mean, 3/4 of the time it'll probably end up. Actually, Steve, before I do it, if I am suggesting anything dumb and stupid about, clearing all of the fucking cobwebs as best as I can, How damp are the cobwebs? Or how damp do they look? Like,
In this
Actually,
in
could-
this chamber, they look
Mhm.
old.
okay.
So that means we'll be able to find where they've been.
We'll find where so they've not been here for a while, which means that they'll be somewhere. Or they would have been somewhere else that hasn't been here very recently.
Yeah,
Well,
this
maybe
could
they're not
mean that
even
this
around
isn't
anymore.
their.
Well, they might. Yeah, you never know. These eggs do look old.
This could be where they were hatched, but it doesn't mean that's where they've stayed. This isn't where they've built up a shack.
It's fine. All the walls, are they stone?
They are marble and a mixture of
Marble.
marble and mossy stones.
Okay, so
It's cold.
fire won't spread from in here unless it's anything wooden inside, which, if there is, more likely. Does this look like a possible burial chamber or something along those lines? Like, what have we actually fallen into?
With the fact that sorry, I forgot to add this when I did the description of the room. There's also manacles and chains that are coming from the ceiling, which is 15 foot up. The roof has closed up from where you fell down. So you can clearly tell that this used to be just a dungeon where they were people were tortured if they got to the point where they've broken into the tower.
So it's a dungeon / burial ground / you name it. It's a
Mm-hmm.
place for dead.
Yeah.
Okay. I sort of think we burn the place. In my honest opinion, I think we torch it and deal with whatever's left.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I mean, at least the bare minimum. I would recommend not wasting a big ass spell on it. More something that we can just light it on fire
Get me.
and see what we can do. Because I'd highly recommend we at least cast something that we can like go and hide in. So you said you could cast Rope Trick, Crow. Why don't we do that? Cast that. Most of us hide in place.
Sure.
Burn the place. Burn it. Anything that is. From where we're looking, Steve, the place looks pretty structurally stable. There doesn't look like any wooden supports or pillars and stuff like that.
There is some
Is it-
wooden supports, but they look like they can easily be there for another 150 years.
What, even if there's fire on them?
Okay. Means we might collapse a few things if we do burn it. Burn it.
Can we not make a flame glow?
My plan was more just let the webs burn away like you
The
would with.
vampire can control flames. Just putting that out there.
Oh yeah, so it means if we do
We
something
could-
that's uncontrollable, you can control
You
it.
you could just put
and
out
target it.
you could just put out flames and to make sure it spreads to the right places.
Yep.
I mean, how's everybody looking, like physically, mentally wise? Like spellcasters, how good you? How many spells are we actually looking at for those who can cast?
I'm looking
I
brilliantly fine.
don't think we actually did any combat since the last long.
Yeah, no.
moon stroke.
No, I think the most we've done is
it's
take
just
some
the
damage.
We're
You
just a
only
little
fought
hurt.
gravity.
Yeah, so it's
We
the most we've
realized the
done.
gravity of the situation, which led
Okay.
to some damage.
Right. So the most we've
However,
done is
our
we've
spell
taken-
slots are still full.
Fine. Right. Who's looking hurt out of everybody in the moment?
21 of 32.
Okay.
You're...
It has like no hit points. He's a wizard. He has no hit points.
I will probably die of 1d4 sneezing damage.
Yes. So the wizard's going to explode. How's everybody else looking?
I'm 27 out of 35.
Okay, so we're all at least 10 under our hit points currently, give or
I'm
take.
pretty full.
Yeah,
I'm
give or take.
I'm like 4 under my main, so I'm fine to face tank absolutely anything. And your dog nearly fell over then. I'm fine to happily face tank anything else at the moment. I have no issues with my health.
And my
Do the
body
rest of
sticks
you
out of
who
the
are
wall, so it's
do the
fine.
rest of you who are hurt, like 10 under,
Sandwich them.
would you like some? Do you need touching up in a healing sense?
I should be fine.
You made it sound like you're asking everyone for a shag to
No.
heal them mentally.
No. If I was doing that, I have another way to help everybody's mental health.
I'm concerned because I didn't get the answer
Give
right.
people horse rides.
Oh, Fawn.
Save a
Oh, Ren.
horse, ride a cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have we heard?
No, Fawn, it's mainly you seeing it in the corner of your eyes. For a brief moment, you see a set of 4 red eyes down here.
Nope.
I'm just going to do the funny, and I'm just going to point towards it. Just the sword's still partially sheathed. I'm just going to point my finger towards it. I'm casting Sacred Flame at its at the general direction.
Okay.
So dex save, please, and thank you.
This is where you find out these spiders are fire resistant.
This isn't fire that I'm casting at
Oh.
them.
It's radiant.
It's radiant. Hi, I am technically a cleric. It's fight.
That spider now is going like, ooh, I'm blinded by the light.
Oh, wait.
No.
I forgot its advantage.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's in its natural fun place.
Really?
I
Okay.
Well,
bet it made much of a difference.
No, what am I looking? What are we? Hang on. What was the roll total?
It's 7 plus whatever their dex is, which I'm assuming C is trying to figure out right now.
Wait a second.
1.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna hurt you.
You may actually
No, you won't.
win this.
2.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Sacred
What's the
Flame
DC?
don't do-
15.
It's a 15 for me.
Total 14. It has a plus
Wait.
7 to its dex.
Lamau, 2d8 radiant.
Even with advantage because of Magic Adept, it does not freaking succeed.
9 points of radiant as a small bolt of holy light just goes towards it. And just the direction of the eyes are just going, you poof.
Okay.
I am
And
being
you,
snuck. I am being snuck up on.
and,
As soon as I've
and you
done that, I'm
clearly
also
hear
drawing the
panic
sword.
scuttering away.
Right.
They sound
Well,
like
Like
they
they're
have
aware of our
tattoos,
presence and
though.
probably getting backup. We should prepare.
Yeah.
So, fire.
Yes. The word of where. And when.
I mean, instead of a big ass spell, I'd recommend saving that. Does anybody know smaller fire spells? You can
I have
look at
Sacred
Ren.
Flame as well.
I'm going to look at our as our resident hell tiefling.
You need to scroll these.
I mean,
scroll
I also have
buttons.
Scorching
yeah.
Ray at 2nd level.
I cast
but
Firebolt!
Bolt.
I'm
Right.
going to
Right.
point. I'm going to hold the tiefling in a direction and just go there and point them at one of the web patches to start shooting a fire bolt at to burn the area, or at least touch it enough to start burning away web, and just tell the others to start clearing some of the web in multiple directions, so we then at least won't get snuck up on.
In this room, once the firebolt hits one of the webs, it just starts catching very quickly. Very quickly.
Go, Luca! Keep it under control.
I'm gonna utilize control flames.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And say that.
Sorry, I took a bite of my food. As you do so, you control the flames so it's not spreading as quickly anymore.
I mean, the tiefling also knows thaumaturgy, so should be able to help with putting out bits of flame that isn't here and there. because you can dim and put out flames that way. So we're trying to at least keep it controlled enough in this room, and then let it fucking spread as soon as it goes out of this room.
Okay.
So we're not
Yeah.
burning up. So we're not going to burn ourselves, and we have our safe space. And then just let the flames burn everything else.
It comes down this corridor, and then it doesn't go any further than this.
That's good to know.
Does it just extinguish, or does it not find anything to catch?
Like it gets
Ignite is the word you
extinguished.
meant, but yeah.
Okay, so there's something weird
Oh,
there.
okay.
Good to know. So,
Still
And then
ignite,
it
but yeah.
goes
Can I
down
pull
here,
back
and then it
whatever
goes.
fire is left over?
Hmm?
Can I pull back whatever fire is left over?
Sure. You pull back the flames that are very limited at this point, Adrian.
Okay.
Like a flame trying to stay alight in a downpour of rain. That's how small it is.
Okay.
There's water there.
yeah, indeed, water. How far did the flames go down this way?
It goes around the corner, and then you don't
Sweet.
see them anymore.
Fine, so we know they've released clear to there.
You guys do know that this must have an endpoint, so we are
So,
literally just
More
pushing
than
them.
likely, I'm assuming it's cleared that space.
Hmm.
Okay, that's a pretty decent area we've cleared of web to start off with.
Ford Wren, you hear the groans of a elderly man in this chamber over here.
Oh, we've burnt someone. Oopsies.
Put them out of their misery.
Yeah, let's go find them and put them out of their misery. I'm gonna go down the
Yeah, wasn't me.
non-burning way. I was gonna go down the non
Me,
Weird.
it's fine.
spooky way.
I'm
That's
gonna stay
everything
with the anti-squish.
Yes.
Okay.
The anti-squish.
Anti-squish.
You come into this room. A singular old man, looks to be in his 80s, is chained up, very thick white beard, balding in
Hey, we
some
found Santa.
patches, but long white hair that comes up to his shoulders.
We
Very
We have found
skin,
Santa.
very skinny in his physique. Is not wearing
Mandarin
anything
Santa.
for his torso, but is wearing a loincloth.
It's just specifically whereabouts in the room are they?
They are there.
Okay. Where's the flames gone?
We also have a key from upstairs, just to remind people
The-
if we find
Oh,
a
that's
lock.
key.
If the guy's here, what happened to the flames?
They've hit all
'Cause
around the rooms, and they got. And you see the exact same burn mark of the other area over here.
Okay. So it's gone.
So he got toasty, is what we're saying.
Yeah. The thing I'm more wondering is, did he get toasty?
He's very charred in nature, and looks barely alive.
Okay. Well, no. Okay. So the fire has spread. It's not. This guy isn't just some weird magical thing that can put out flames. Got it.
Hmm.
It's just
So
way
he
it
is a
rolls,
witch.
it's
Who's good at interrogating? Sorry. Asking people questions.
Let me think.
hold on,
I'm
let me-
good.
What would that be
sorry,
I
under?
would be.
This is I'm
I
good
have
at
plus 8 to
interrogation.
intimidation.
You've got what?
I would have +8 to intimidation.
Okay, I have +5 to persuasion, so if intimidation doesn't work, we can convince him. And
No,
have
I think we
+5
should
to
start
deception,
with
so we can
persuasion.
Shall we
because-
start with
Oh, no, actually, I also have +8 to persuasion, so I can start with that.
I
Even.
was gonna say, do we
Yeah.
want to start with the persuasion first? Whilst you guys are all chatting, by the way, I'm gonna keep an eye around the room and around our nearby surroundings. For the obvious reason of not wishing to get jumped.
Fair, fair.
I forgot to say, there is another egg in this room with you guys, which
Egg.
is not opened, but half
Fire.
the size than the others.
Fire!
And it's like
the
just
tiefling,
fire.
the tiefling has spoken.
I'm
Fire
just
that
not.
bitch!
The tiefling's firebolting it, I'm assuming.
I have a slight feeling this is gonna backfire.
That's fine. I'm gonna
If it's
start.
a person, I don't
Yes,
care.
pun
It looks like
intended.
No,
a
no, no.
spider.
If it's an unopened spider egg. Is it about half the size? You said it was about half the size of the big
Yes.
ones we saw.
Yes.
So small spider egg, about the size of my foot kind of size.
Fire.
It's over
Alright.
here, by the way.
Okay, I will. So the flames didn't get to it.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah,
we're gonna
that's
put we're gonna put a
probably
we're gonna
might be
put something into a test here. I will stand here with the sword ready. Ren is going to stand as far back as possible and cast a firebolt at it. Yeah.
Yes.
I have a feeling it's gonna stop right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If the spell stops, then there's an anti-magic zone. If it goes through, it means the place is just weird. It's
maybe
more of if the
have
place will burn, or if I'm just going to have to use the big sword on it and just pancake it.
No, because if you pancake it, something might come running out.
I was more thinking of just if something does, I'm going to
Give me
stab
that
it.
circle.
Hmm?
Thank you.
I was going to say.
Oh,
I've
God.
got,
20 foot at the moment.
I was going to say, if you guys want circles, I can provide you circles. I've got an entire bag
I
of
told you
markers.
this was gonna backfire.
Okay.
Okay, I know what that is.
Shut up.
I know the size of that thing. I know. It's a player Morgan knows exactly what this is now. Okay.
Oh no.
Are you casting Firebolt, Ren,
Yes.
at the egg?
Yes.
Okay.
It just hits. You see it go around the egg, and on the other side of the egg, it fizzles out.
No.
It's a good thing. That means that the spell
Hits the egg.
the spell hits the egg, but any of the spells, kind of any more magic that goes around the egg, just fizzles.
Mm-hmm.
Is that just on the spell? Can we ever check if that's any? Who's our magical arcane person? Who knows?
Arcana.
And I wizard. Magic
Wizard.
fields,
Wizard.
I have
maybe.
a +7 in
Wizard.
Arcana.
Wizard. I shall
So-
look for a magic field.
Whilst we burn the shit out of a egg, can you check if there's any magic or weird shit that is stopping us possibly casting
I shall
spells?
check for
Morgan, can
magic.
you DM me what you think it is?
Okay. I shall. Anyway.
Meanwhile, I'm assuming I'm rolling Arcana for magic.
You are.
Fuck me.
Neve, for once, you don't know.
Derpy wizard.
You know what? For lols,
My powers are failing me.
I'm gonna.
Here, I'll
run.
do Can I do a Arcana check, please?
You can try.
I have a +7,
He'll get
so I
high-
better fucking.
He'll get higher than the wizard.
Nope. Well, okay, I'm higher. 14.
Fine. Guess I'm guessing I'm also going to attempt as well.
I got a 16. Pull him out.
The second part, yes.
Right.
Morgan,
Perfect.
so much higher.
17.
Are we all just rolling a card to see if we get higher than the wizard? For
I mean,
memes?
hang on. Tiefling, would you also like to cast
Four.
Weird One, see if it's Weird One magic?
Oh my god.
The Tiefling knows more!
Ah!
This is
Smite.
just
You natural
So we
18.
now
I'm
know
smite.
that make my exit tonight. Neva's gonna commit ritualistic suicide after that.
Oh.
He's the wizard, and the
Stupid.
entire ass party is better at Arcana.
I only have a
It's-
plus
It's
one.
fine. Yeah, I want to point out the rogue and the other fighter only have +1s.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I have
Same.
+0 to Arcana.
I mean, I only have a +4 because half of the
Like
because
any
half
true
of the base
warlock.
shit I do. And I guess in fairness, I have a base of 0, but I have a +4 to my Arcana because memes and
Maymays.
why I think it's
Oh, wait.
background that gives me it.
You know, I just now remembered. Mario, you were making fun of me for doing the pact with, you know, whomst. I'm a warlock. What the fuck do you expect from me? That's like my whole deal.
Yes, I may.
Right.
I mean-
weird and wonderful magic. It
You learn that this is an anti-magic field.
Mhm.
With the fact that it's reached the egg, yet at a certain point when it curved round the egg to start burning the egg, it then dissipated. Means it's centralized in one area.
so we're at the radius of it here.
Mm-hmm.
Ren, do you have any
So wait. If things are
My
I think I might.
things can be
Or I might
fast
have
enough to
something else
go
we could
through it.
use.
Thorn's gonna get Ren to shoot another fireball to the egg, because we're burning the shit out of it.
What is the velocity of an Eldritch Blast is the real question now.
More that I was going to mark out how big the radius is, or what I think is possibly the edge of the radius at the moment.
Okay.
I'm just gonna mark it.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it's here and here.
No,
Well,
so
it's
that red
more
line
of-
is there because you didn't see
Oh,
where it
yeah,
went after
because we
it went.
didn't
I don't know
move
where that
around
one
the
is.
corner.
So
Yeah.
at the bare minimum, so the egg you said was in this
Mhm.
corner here.
Mhm.
And where do the flames stop? Is it where I've marked, or is it more this doorway?
What's wrong?
So the
There.
flames stop there. Okay. Do the flames stop up here as well, or do they kind of look like it curves up?
Looks like
As in,
slightly
as
curves.
in, like if I draw, it does that, and then covers up this bit here as well.
Basically, is this the circle?
That's what we're thinking. Yes.
I'll give it to you.
You
Sweet.
still had it down here.
Uh,
You could have just moved.
No, because I wanted
I was
a
gonna
different
say.
one.
If this one is my future fireball.
Is this
No. There you go.
Is this also covering where the man
Okay, so it
is
covers-
chained
it-
up?
Okay, so it covers there. So the flames got to. Is that the exact size of this? Steve?
Yes.
Okay, so the flames got to here, and there, and that means the flames stopped probably around here-ish.
Do we want to see whether things can penetrate a certain distance into it, though?
If it's stopping magical fire there, and any of our spells, somebody give a
Well,
random. If you
I mean,
can,
the
somebody
egg was
cast a spell
here.
in. The
Yeah,
egg
I'm
is
just gonna Eldritch Blast straight down here and see how far it goes down this hallway.
Okay.
It gets to the edge and then dissipates.
Okay,
Anti-magic
no.
field.
No
Got
penetration.
it. Okay, anti-magic field. Here's a dumb one then. I'm gonna pull the tinderbox out of my inventory.
Oh. Okay.
Same thought.
I'm going to cast a non-magical fire. So there, Flinton's.
About that.
I'm gonna see if non-magical fire can pass through this boundary.
Okay.
Because if so, then we just manually burn the place.
It goes a little bit
So-
further down, but then it
Mhm.
it just fizzles out like it got to too damp of an area.
Okay, so how far down? Like this far, this far? End of the corridor kind of distance?
You see it get round there with the glow.
Okay, so it gets to about here-ish. Got it. So I'm marking magical fire and non-magical fire, two different. So,
There you go. I was just utilizing my pen.
right, so the two main things we have to deal with now is anti-magical field, which is always fun, and whoever the fuck the guy is in the room. Oh, and the egg. Do you want damage rolls for the egg with the multiple fire bolts that have been launched at it?
Yes, because I want to see if it hatches or if it just boils.
Would you like to hits or damage rolls? Just
So
Both.
we could technically have boiled spider.
Both. Okay. You can get the clickage for this one. What if I... That button right there.
Actually, Mom, do you
it's
want
at
me
least-
to solve that problem for you, by the way?
I mean, we're just about to cast 3 lots of firebolt at it. That's
I mean,
a
I can
natural
also just
20.
Eldritch Blast with it times 2.
The
okay,
first one's a
that-
natural 20.
At 27!
Right, okay,
Yeah,
that's
that will
done.
hit.
Sure.
It's damage dice doubled, isn't it?
Damage dice, then double the damage dice, and then double the output of the damage dice.
Okay, so it's that doubled. So clicky that one. So this is 4d10 doubled. 24 points of fire damage from firebolt to number 1.
Okay.
The second one?
Yes, 1 second. She is.
Pain. Yes, you're familiar as being a pain.
No. What would you do if it was another nat 20?
I'd laugh. 16 for the
That
second one.
doesn't hit.
16 doesn't hit the
The
eggs.
egg has an AC of at least 17.
17. Okay,
Oh.
good to know. Eggs have at least an
Yeah, but
AC.
I hit it through.
Hold on.
So...
Yeah, we do have a
Inanimate
third bolt.
object has a higher AC than me.
Man.
How does it feel to be less healthy?
That's
than
a-
an egg?
If that's the AC for
There's a
them,
reason
I
I'm
wonder what the
stood in
AC of
middle, so
spider
that
is.
You all are my meat shields.
You don't want to know.
At least we know that the
Mm.
AC of the eggs and or probably spiders and things like that we might find will be high. 17.
I don't like that.
Third firebolt.
The thing is, the egg is definitely less AC than the actual creature.
Oh yeah, we
Why
know
do
that
you
one.
sound like
It's funny. Clicky.
that's so creepy.
Because I was, I muffled my mic.
That was so weird. That did not hurt.
That's fine. So one big hit, 2 misses.
It starts to split open.
No, no.
I am waiting for anything to come out of it, and at that point, it is getting the joyous combination of a sacred flame and a very fuck off great sword.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Two legs start appearing from the clutch.
Batter up. Thump.
Okay.
I shall
Roll-
be doing all the.
roll to hit.
I'm just putting the greatsword through whatever the fuck is there.
Okay.
And where's
Eesh,
that
no.
here?
No.
We sharing
Half-
notes?
First one will be.
1 second.
Yes.
1 second.
Really?
Let me solve this.
Half the body
Night
of
cast.
this spider is
Eldritch Blast.
now. Okay. Roll to hit.
Fuck you. 15.
Miss.
We know it's at
And
least
time to
17.
see. Up. 24 for the second one.
That hits.
Okay, 1 second. Nope, that's a D8. That's not correct. 1D10 plus.
As half the body of this spider, this young spider, is out of the clutch now.
That would be 14.
Okay.
Is it still moving?
Very much so.
I go again.
And showing edge as well.
Okay.
Just to ensure.
Fuck you. Why does it always? It always teases the 20 and then rolls onto the fucking 6. Oh, wait, 17. That should hit right.
I'm
Uh,
also
s-
helping you.
seven-
I will also be helping
17
you as well.
onto this young spider hits.
Oh wait, then does the 15 onto this young spider hit?
No, the 16 didn't hit earlier.
What? That was an egg.
Egg.
Oh fuck you.
Uh,
That's 6 points of full
S-
damage.
Steve, the 22 though, is that hitting?
Yes, that hits. Funny enough.
Sweet.
Who could have thought?
You
I
have
think I don't
found
need
the
to roll
AC of the egg and the baby spider, by the way.
It's 17.
Yes.
So, 9 points of
And
slashing.
why did you bait us with the fucking specification?
Because it's funny.
Fine, just a nice 9 points of slashing damage from the
Okay.
greatsword.
How much did you do, sorry, Toby? Yes, this baby spider has its own health pool.
That's fine.
God.
How much have you done? 6 plus 14?
There's a car fire in front of my house. What a lovely thing.
You've done, Toby's done 20. I think you've done like 20 damage total.
20 damage.
1 second. I've done 14 and 6. Yeah, 20 on the dot.
Yeah,
20
so
on the
it's
dot.
20 plus whatever I've just rolled.
Okay. It's just above
29.
half health.
Jesus.
Okay, we go again.
That said, real quick, it is time for me to be irresponsible and go to bed. Whoever takes over my character, I have a request. This is a fireball. Use it. Good night.
Copy.
One hit, even though I did technically do the wrong fucking modifier. That's a fucking one. GG.
And that one. I will technically
I'm gonna
class
roll
this
the
as
damage for the first
I
one.
will technically class this as in combat, so you don't have to
Yep,
roll
1
on the
second.
critical failure table.
The 2, man. Okay. Yeah, that's 7 extra points, by the way, because the first one did hit, and then I did the fucking
Are we
one.
all just taking in turns, just basically wailing into this fucking baby spider?
Yes. So is the
Yeah.
It's like one of those.
Firebolt that bitch.
Dramatic. For the in combat one.
Ren,
Yeah,
that does
I'm
hit.
gonna head off.
Thank
Who's
you.
taking over? Who's taking over the wizard?
We can we can switch between Jaegering depending on what we do for combat.
Honestly, just democracy the wizard. It's not like he'll roll high anyways. So yes, this is exactly why.
13
I balanced out my one.
That one does not hit, Bren.
No, that
No,
wasn't.
that
That
was
wasn't.
for
That
damage.
was. That was damage.
Oh, that was damage. Okay, sorry, I misunderstood.
I
Sorry,
balanced out.
too many things is happening at once. I can't actually.
Hang on. So how much damage have we done? 14, 20.
Wait, okay, so that's
27.
already 23, and now I need to, from the one roll, I need to double it actually, technically.
Okay.
So the second one was
It's
10 on the
fine.
dice.
This young spider is finally down into single digits.
Yeah, 1 second,
20,
Steve, though.
27.
I hit with 2.
37,
Now, one of them is a 3 plus the 5, so that would be
29.
already 8 points, and then the other one would be 15 because it was a 10 plus 5. So then the 15. Oh no, the modifier doesn't get doubled. It's only the 10 that gets doubled, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Right. So the 10 is doubled to 20. Plus then the 5 is 25. Plus the whatever the other one is.
Did you hit?
Actually, no,
Did you roll?
37,
Did you roll a nat 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look in the bottom corner. Yeah, the first one was a. The first one was also a hit. That's the 3. And then the second one was a nat 20, and that's the 10. Oh, actually, I should have rolled 2 dice for the nat 20, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Let me just fucking re-roll the damage. I
I'm
did
trying to
this the
see how
weirdest
quickly.
possible
I'm
way.
trying to see how my
So
math
let
works
me do
and-
the first roll. I forgot to add the plus 5. The first damage roll here.
Toby,
That
it's
is-
in
I think
single
it's dead.
digits right now.
This is important, Steve. That's a 9, but it's gonna keep to wobble. So that would be 14. Up now it went through. 14 for the first one. Now I do the fucking now I do the crit. This is important, Steve. It's highly important. This is another 9 doubled to 18 plus 5 is 23.
23 plus. Hang on.
So 23 plus then 14 is
It is very dead.
30.
It is
That's not
very
gonna
dead.
be-
Yeah,
Give
37
him it.
points of force
Give
damage. That
him
would
it.
be yeah.
Hang on. So I'm trying to math the amount of damage we've done to it to kill it. So we get a rough estimation of its hit
Yeah,
points.
Like I said, you need to
So
ignore
what was
one
it
of
on
those
the
damage rolls
Toby
there.
We've done
the
14.
one
Okay,
plus
we've
10.
done 14. So the original damage was 14 plus 6 plus 7 from Warlock. You.
I
got
did a
some-
total of 1 second. I did just what now did I say 37 did I say, right?
Toby,
So
your
I did
number is not
37.
important.
Hang on, give me 2 seconds.
That's
Hang on. So
It is
I'm
important,
just
but
going
not
off your normal one. 20
yeah, 1 second.
7 and 23.
I dealt 57 points of damage.
Total. You've
I
done
can do
50.
math.
You've
Yeah.
done 57 total. Okay, fine.
Oh, actually, I missed one. That's another +7. 1 second.
It is in the negative.
64.
It is in the
64.
negatives, by the way.
I did a Minecraft stack of
Fine.
damage.
Fine. So we've done 64 from yourself,
Yes.
13 from Ren, 9 from me, 86. So we've done 86 damage total to it.
But remember, Steve said just before Toby's numbers that it was in single things.
So we're gonna go with around 80.
I still don't get how you've got 80.
Yeah, no.
From all the total damage, and then I'm removing like 6 hit points from the amount we've done, because
But
if
you need
it's
to remove everything from Toby's last hit. Because
So
we
you
got
need
told
to
that it
remove,
had
yeah,
single
37.
digits.
So
Do you know what I
probably
mean?
just take the 7 of the 37 and then you're probably closer to it, yeah.
yeah, so more likely we're looking at
Just half
69.
my amount. Just
It'll
half
be-
my 64 to
yeah,
32
I
and
know.
then it's fine.
That's pretty much what I've done here. So it's anywhere between 50 and 80 hit points
For this one, yes.
for what I've got for at least some of the spiders.
For
Or what could be.
this young one, yes.
Cool.
It didn't even get a chance to use its phase ability. Dang
Oh,
it.
phase spiders, of course. What else would you use?
They're not.
No, they're the funny phase spiders that are not phase spiders, but they're like, they bought the deluxe edition.
You'll see in a bit.
I'm not wrong. I think I remember exactly which spiders you're using for this. I think we've seen them before. But I don't remember any stats,
You
so it
have
doesn't matter.
not seen these ones before because it's a recent thing that I've made. So I'm very, very sure that you've not seen these before.
Right. Once Buddha dealt with, shall we do some interrogation?
We can't interrogate a dead body.
Not the spider, the nearly dead guy.
Should we give him food first or water?
It's
Ask
fine.
questions first and then help them
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yes.
Because you never know if they're going to come and try and stab you in the back or in the front.
Yeah, but I'm thinking give them something to make them talk and say, once you answer all our questions...
How about
you
we
can
just
answer
first
the
of all try talking to them, and if they're not
Let's just try
talking,
talking.
then we can
Yeah.
see.
Yes, or if we need to burn a spell to heal them. Well, actually, no, I won't even burn a spell. I know field medicine.
Yes.
I can do basic medicine on them to at least stabilize them enough.
We forgot one of the fucking.
All right, who's actually going to speak to them?
Who's got the best
I
thingy?
guess I have
It'll
to.
be, I think, the warlock.
Yes. Ironically
Followed
enough.
probably then by you.
So yeah, I guess I'm gonna try and at least even try and talk to him, because God knows if the man can't even talk at all anymore. You know,
Fine,
since half
we've
burnt.
crucified them.
Don't say that we've been in.
That's right. They became crispy because somebody lit a fire.
Love that you say somebody while he just witnessed us do what that to the spider. Anyway, yeah.
Rototh Ninika Asunda Esimba is what you
He's
hear.
speaking in Moon Rune.
Is what you hear him say. Who here knows Dwarvish?
Hello.
I do!
Nope.
It's a hello, both me and the tiefling.
What you hear is not that. Have you come to finish the job that your master
What?
has gave you? Is what you hear.
Given.
So that could be getting the thingy. What do you mean?
Tell them the-
To end my life, to end my
Oh.
existence, to feed me to the pets.
How big is the pet?
We're not here to kill anybody yet, but why do you ask?
I came.
I also don't think you're fat enough to be fed to the
I came, for that's what is promised to those who seek it. I came for power. Now look at me. To which everyone else hears, das du kan inte rosinte esstupa isu.
Is this a humanoid? Is this a human?
or their dwarf.
You don't know.
Probably because not
Okay,
recognizable anymore.
so are they just not recognizable?
He's not
At the race?
recognizable for race.
Oh,
Um,
1 second. No, I'm not gonna burn that on this.
Sorry, Ren and I are just Ren and I are just talking amongst ourselves at the moment, just with just doing actions of just swing. We'll just quickly speak to the others in common and just go. Do you recognize them? What this is? Speaking to the party, not the weird person tied up. Then, have you recognize what this who they are or what they are?
what is it? Can you tell me?
Has Hetty ever noticed this person before?
Roll me a history check, please, Hetty. What could possibly go wrong here?
Can you help me?
14.
14.
Ow.
This individual reminds you of a
No, I didn't
halfling,
Okay.
dwarf mainly, in nature, but humanoid cross dwarf is the hybrid here.
You're welcome. No.
I was about to say a fucking halfling and a dwarf that would be like a quarterling.
So, halfling is a very loose terminology. Sometimes.
It's humans shagging around. That's how you get halflings.
Yeah,
That legitimately, that's how you get
Yeah.
halflings.
yeah, that's legitimately how you get halflings.
That again brings us to the weird question: how the fuck had it? What?
How did it fit? What fitted where?
Magic.
Don't
The
question.
gathering? Or...
Don't question answers that you do not want the answer to.
Is there a step stool involved?
Bards and magic. Anyway,
How do you think Dragonborn happened? What?
bards and magic.
I'll relay this to
Take
the
measure-
group and go, he looks like a halfling of a wolf. I was gonna say wolf. That makes sense.
Dwarf.
Dwarf.
That makes sense considering they're speaking dwarvish. It's gonna start speaking dwarvish again. Go. You mentioned a master and a pet. Who do you mean?
Or what?
Alderi,
Sorry.
the master of this tower. He has pets, he has creations that he made.
The spiders that I've read up the scroll I read upstairs.
You don't hear any of this, it's all in Dwarvish.
Well, that's true.
We're translating.
Okay.
Or at least if one of us is speaking, the other's speaking it in
Yeah.
common.
So,
Tag team translators, the dynamic duo know the same mostly
so
the
by
same
the
languages.
sounds, whatever has made these, they're trying to make different species. They're technically spider breed, but they're trying to do it in
From what-
unnatural ways.
From what Hattie said with the scroll, and correct me if I'm wrong from what we told from last time.
Hmm.
Spiders were a combination of something. Was it dragon that was mentioned?
He's done experiments in the past. One of those was with a dragon.
What are the chances it'll be dragons and spiders? And if so, what kind of dragon? And if so, what kind of spider?
They will all have a common enemy, though.
Yeah, fire and us.
Yes, but some dragons could be fireproof in a way, or have some type of fire resistance. And if that's passed on to a spider,
Steve, how hot is it in this place?
it's marble.
It's
Marble's
getting hotter in here.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. How hot?
How hot?
Yes, because it means it could be ice fire rather than.
It
Oh,
could
hurt.
be
Now that you
hot.
notice it,
Mhm.
you can see your breath.
Frost.
Which
It's an ice
means-
dragon, or possibly an ice dragon, which is why our
Oh,
fires aren't
no.
spreading that far. It's why the non-magical fire hasn't spread that. I reckon it's cold
A
and
frost
icy.
spider would make sense.
Frost spiders. We'll go with draconic frost spiders. Is answer A of what's down here.
But that also shows.
Morgan, have you
if-
pinged it at all?
That's a good shout.
Yeah, actually, that is a shout. Has any of my innate undead ping gone off?
You're
Of
guessing.
the actual living undead?
Oh, the living undead. Yeah.
Yes, I can't get a ping of dead because they don't ping. But,
Yeah.
like undead. Uh
The guy
that's
right
what
in
I was
front of
gonna
you.
say.
oh.
Oh.
Never mind. I know
It's
what we're
getting
doing.
hotter
Hey,
in
I
here.
I know what we're doing with this guy.
Goodbye, sir.
No, he's undead.
Which means
He's a
he's there
corpse.
to warn.
And no, it
Oh.
means that he's probably died and been brought back from probably torturous methods, but he's undead.
You see him
Therefore,
tilt his head to the left.
I'm immediately going to continue to help him in turning his head to the left and snapping it.
It doesn't snap.
Oh, that's weird. I'm just going to rotate his head.
You have basically done an owl on a humanoid.
Can I continue to rotate it and eventually watch it like unscrew itself?
Will it unscrew?
Will it unscrew?
And
We'll find
then
out.
His mouth opens up like a spider.
And Eldritch blast that bitch. Immediately. Like, honestly, as soon as one does the 180 off the head, just Eldritch blast that fuck.
Nope.
The one room
That's
that I thought
when-
you guys wasn't going to go into. To be honest.
And it's spider humanoids.
That's
Gotta
23
love
and
that.
So
22 to hit.
this-
I'm
He is an
Does
experiment.
this mean
Yes.
the spiders? You know where you can get parasitic bugs
Yes.
where they nest in. Could spiders now be able to?
Well,
nest
it's an
into
if
dead
it's an experiment where they have just literally taken over a human body,
28 points of
Um,
force damage.
we're going
Please
to be
do that
dealing
for
with some fun shit.
No,
gonna
I'm
assume
saying does that
23
mean
and
we need to
22
be
hit.
concerned about
22's
being?
Okay.
It means I know which sword I'm going to
Right.
be using for the rest of this place.
You see
Two
the
longswords.
chest cave in, and you hear, I felt it try, as he becomes fully dead.
I would
I'm
like
just gonna
to
like swipe my hands and
I mean,
Help
I'm
with
going
it.
to I'm going to sacred flame its body to burn it in a holy way of I'm purifying the shit out of that thing. Fuck that.
Mhm.
I will rest your I will lay your ashes to rest upon where you fell.
I
Therefore,
love that I just
burn.
basically racing horsed him.
give me a move.
No, doesn't
Nope.
happen anymore. So
You remember the cartoon TV program of Spider-Man, Morgan, of Man Spider?
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah,
Fair
if you
enough.
didn't stop
So-
it, he was going to turn into that.
fun. Funyuns.
Ew,
Yes. That's what it turns into.
that one's actually pretty sick. Nathan.
Yes. That's Man Spider.
Did you immediately pull it up, Morgan, or what?
Yes, I did immediately. Of course, I knew exactly what I was going for. I found the actual comic for it.
Fucking
Actually, I think
speedrun
I've got that
shit.
comic lying around somewhere. The actual Spider-Man
Oh,
comics with
You
those-
fucking legend. Of course you do.
I've got some of them. I know I've got a load of the Marvel ones.
Fair enough.
I'll have to find this at some point.
Anyway,
Well, at least I know what sword I'm using for the rest of this place. Puts away the great sword, gets ready the shadow slash.
I
okay.
question, but also an idea. If we're using common weapons and we don't really want to get too close to them just in case they're able to hijack us, is there any way that we can enchant our weapons?
I'll
be able to
elaborate
be
because
firing?
you guys are thinking on the wrong terms. He was experimented on to be
He
turned
he was
into
experimented.
He was an
this.
experimental.
Okay, I'm still thinking of are we able to enchant our weapons temporarily to make them
Probably not temporarily, especially considering if there's a anti. So things we've found.
anti-magic?
It is ice. It is draconic ice spiders. There are weird abominational creatures combined of humanoids and or anything down here is now considered threat. Confirmed.
Yeah.
It is
Yes.
kill on. It is
Yes.
don't care, kill on sight. Cool. Purge order.
Okay, what
Don't
way do
care,
you want to
kill-
go, Lou?
Execute
let's
Order
not-
66.
Yes, it is.
It'll be done, my lord.
To kill them. I vote maybe not towards the anti-magic field,
Okay.
or at least where we know the anti-magic zone could be. I reckon we go down this way and keep going.
Oh, but the funny
around.
that's in that room.
Oh, yes. As the person who made the map, I know exactly what funny is.
Oh.
No, but more.
I
It's the common
like when
sense
news
of
is
do.
being funny.
It's. I know it's just filled with ice. It's more the fact of 3/4 of the party are magic casters.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, yeah, no, that is just the statement. 3/4 of the group are magic casters, which means if we are actively going into this area that is anti-magic, our squishies are fucked.
Can we leave the squishies behind? Go and
Do we want to
investigate and
go
come back?
the two who don't care about magic, and maybe someone who can at least back us up with something that is a non-magical weapon? Actually, Steve, can I do a dumb thing? Can I put the Shadow Slash sword into the area where the anti-magic field is and see what happens?
Ooh.
As in, I'm going to draw the sword and literally put the tip of it into the area. Because I know the sword glows, kind of. Whatever the fuck it does is weird. Does it
glows
stop?
with shadow. The shadows stay contained to the blade.
Cool. It's anti-magic as in magic cast. Good to know. Which means that we can still use our items there and not be affected too badly.
Cool.
Cool. Fine. I'm just going to look at Adrian and go, Yumi, do we want to check it out quickly?
I do have a question for Toby though.
Okay.
You're made out of straw, yes?
I'm not weak to 5, but you can ask that now.
No, I'm thinking, can we make a torch using your innards?
We have torches. I have plenty. We're not burning the scarecrow.
It's not fun now.
We're not melt. We're not.
Interesting query, but I don't think it'll work.
Yes, no. We have normal torches and/or tinder boxes, which is what I use for non-magical fire.
Okay, never mind then.
The fact that the fire isn't spreading is because ice and/or it now makes sense because of ice and the fact that it's fucking cold. I reckon we're going to go into that room of anti-magic stuff and find probably what's going to cause it. We came here for an item, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
We've not found anything yet,
Correct.
which means it's down here.
There was
Which means
also a
it's going to-
spiral staircase upstairs that you did not check out whatsoever last
So,
session.
so we've got all the way upstairs and this place.
Mm-hmm.
Can we send the squishies upstairs?
I was going to say, decision for the group. Actually,
you
the
would have
problem
to
is
find
we fell down. We need to find our way out.
There was a
means-
staircase to the ground floor, but it is finding that staircase in this location.
From where we fell, can we get a rough estimated direction of where we are? Of kind of what directions we're facing?
All you will know is it's in this rough area over here.
Okay. So it's in a central. So from where it is, roughly, it's a centralized point.
Hmm.
And we fell on one of the. We're aware
You-
we fell in one of the corners.
You fell over here.
Yeah, I put a marker. We fell from up here.
Idea possibly then is if we go and find the stairs, we can split off, send the squishies upstairs.
As I was thinking of get us somewhere safe. Probably have a proper think about this. So the staircase is somewhere in this area, ish.
Ish.
I reckon then we, for now, as a smart idea, find our escape routes. Find whatever the fuck. Find the escape routes first. Clear the top of the tower. Come back. I do not like the sound of that.
Nope.
I thought you coughed. I'm taking it as a cough.
It won't be.
It's a cough.
Yeah, we'll
Fawn
go with
and
a cough.
Ren, you only hear that.
It's a cough.
Yeah, no, it's not. Does that sound magical in nature?
Roughly.
Shit.
In other words,
We
yeah,
didn't
definitely.
teleport.
I'm gonna start actively listening for skittering.
You swear you hear skittering in this rough direction.
Thorn's going to draw draw. I'm gonna draw both swords. I'm just gonna go. Right,
Okay.
we're gonna go down here, and I reckon we're gonna have company.
Yes,
Ren,
we're obviously going to have company because we sent them that way.
no, we've sent fire this way.
Yes, which means they're going to want to come back to put their webs back where they're lost.
Not necessarily. Well, maybe, but we'll figure that out. Do you want to ensure that you're less, make it so you're less socially around?
Yeah, I'm bolting.
You're gonna go stealth.
I'm bolting.
Sweet. Well, at least stick with at least the party enough, but stealth like.
Yeah, I'm bolting.
As if need be, you can go high. Do the rest of you? Do we want to do? We know there's shit down here. We know we're gonna get jumped. Do we want to see how long we can last by being quiet individually, or do we want to just say fuck it? Have a few people who are the more squishy stay quiet and more sneaky, and the people who are do not give a fuck go ahead first.
I say sandwich them.
Not to
Well,
be that
But
guy,
the
but I think
squishy's
it's
in
a
the
bit
middle.
too late for stealth. And I'm just gonna
Oh.
point at the spider egg in the corner and the dead guy in the corner and the edge of the
Yeah.
fire.
Fair. Okay, in that case, we'll go. Adrian, front or back?
Time to go boom.
I think with their
No,
opinion of
Adrian.
spiders, I think it's gonna be very obvious.
I was gonna say, Adrian, front or back? Do you want the front of the group or the back of the group?
Is Luke even there?
Luca!
Hang on.
Luca!
No,
Run
Oh,
to the back of the
Crystal.
group.
no.
Front or back?
Here.
Um,
What?
Run
Front
the
or
back
back?
of the group.
Do you want? Okay, I'm trying to sort out party movement order. Do you want the front where we're going to get attacked from the front, or the back where we're probably going to get attacked from the back?
Oh, be near the back.
Okay. In that case, group movement order will more likely be me then Ren,
Okay.
then what? Do we want to go wizard squishy in the proper squishy in the middle? Hattie.
Yeah.
Hattie 4. Well, yeah. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
There's
6.
6 of us.
So movement order will be this row. Will be what we are.
Okay. Okay. Thorn, as you come round this corner, you come up to the T junction.
Yeah, I'm
So-
always just gonna be the marker for
so
us, so we
your
don't.
left
Yeah, I'll be my marker.
is a dead end with a collapsed
Yep.
wall.
Has the fire gotten around here?
Yes, it has.
Okay, has it just? As it, this is the magical fire, so it's gotten all the way to the end. Has
Yes.
it? Perfect. Okay, gonna look down the other side.
I'm guessing. Yeah.
Just gonna peek round.
Mhm.
If it's any help and there's no lighting, okay.
Right there on the wall, as you come round the corner, you see it immediately.
But the shit out of that.
Sweet. How far's the fire gotten?
It's not come down this way where the spider is, but
Okay,
it has
so it's
come
gotten to there.
down to roughly here.
I cast firebolt at the spider.
There,
It
so we know
vamps!
at least.
It what?
It. You know the sound we heard when we went.
They can fucking teleport.
They
Nah, man.
They are. Okay, so they released draconic
Obviously.
phase. So they released draconic phase.
He
spiders.
loves phase spiders. Of course,
We
there's gonna
love
be
phase
some amount of
spiders.
phase spider in there.
Morgan knows
Who
what
could've
this is, so
thought?
he's not
I
metagaming.
I'm attempting to not. I know exactly what the fuck these are, and I'm putting 3 pieces together. So I'm using my knowledge and going. I know exactly what the fuck these are to get the actual answer for in game. Draconic ice phase spiders. We'll go with
Yeah, we'll go
roughly-
with that, shall we? We
We'll go-
both know that's not the answer.
No, but we'll go with what we have pieced together so far.
Yes.
Draconic
You
ice
haven't
phase.
used them before.
I haven't used these.
Yeah.
But
Right.
you've used something pretty similar, no?
I've
In-
used
what
just
was it?
face fighters in the past.
No, but in
So-
which one was it? There was already some slightly modified phase spiders, but I don't know.
Oh,
which
that
one.
was the splitty, shadowy spiders. Yes,
Weird bullshit ones, yes.
they're
Yeah,
fine.
the ones that work like Minecraft slimes.
Yes.
Yes, so there was a spider there. It's now, as soon as we've gone to do anything to it, it's pissed off. Which
Like-
means more
Like
likely
it was
spiders
just
are gonna be devastated.
scouting.
So we've been
They
spotted.
send in spies.
They've sent somebody, we've been spotted. Okay.
Okay.
Fuck quiet at any point at this point now. It's not like we care anymore. Here, does it look like it can't catch anything? Like the same
It-
place as the other bits where it's
There's
gotten
just
cold?
no. There's nothing to catch.
There's nothing to catch. Okay, so it's just burnt out there. That is like the end of where there is. Are there no webs there?
There's no webs in that hallway past that point.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so there's no. So we've got
But there is
a clear
ice.
run.
But
I
Okay.
don't
it's
know.
weird
no,
that
not
the
there.
ice has not caught.
Well, I'd assume that it wouldn't. I'm assuming it fills up all of this area.
Yes.
I have an idea, which I don't know if is possible.
How far can I see? Can I see all the way down to the far end?
You can.
Hang on, I can.
How-
I can
how
keep
far's
60 foot
your-
marker.
How far is your dark vision, good sir?
60 foot. So I can give you a 60-foot marker in just a second.
Yes,
5,
please.
10, 15.
Because it is
20,
very dark
25.
down here. Outside
That's
the
fine.
torchlight that you've got, if you didn't have that on you, you could not see if you did not have dark vision.
16. I was going to say, most of us were 60 feet dark vision. Okay, I can see pretty. That's not even sensible. That's not.
Yeah, I
sensible.
don't have dark vision.
I can see.
Right, I now have it after my level up. Yippee!
Yes.
I
I can
actually have
see to at
120
least-
feet.
I can see to at least there.
Mhm.
Of area. Same with anything this way that I can see. Looking kind of my line of vision being to probably this corner. Is there ice in here as well? As in
There's ice
what's
and
not
cobwebs. No.
ice and okay, so ice and cobwebs in here, and the fire's not cool because of the ice.
Question.
It doesn't go up to there. The ice comes up to, and I'll just get my little trusty line.
Okay, so the ice is from here that way. Got it.
Yep. So you don't understand why it's not caught.
Okay, but the webs come up to
To that,
the doorway.
yes.
Okay, so some sort of so there's some sort of anti-magic 60-foot marker.
Can I ask a question, Steve? About where the ice is there cobwebs as well as the ice, or is it just ice?
For what Vaughn can see, down over here
For-
or down
For this bit.
Any,
for
either.
for this part where the weird rectangle area
Yeah.
is over here, that has ice and cobwebs in it.
Okay.
What about
That-
this directly entrance bit there? Is that just webs?
That's just webs.
Okay, anti-magic. We'll assume anti-magic field down this one as well.
And down
'Cause
here it's just
mine-
ice.
Okay.
My
Makes sense.
thought is maybe it's a long shot, but maybe when the spiders are first hatched, they're only able to do webs. But then once they progress, they're then able to do ice instead of webs.
Yeah.
Or they're able to then utilize things in order to make it so that they can stop people.
Have we tested the anti-magic theory now? I took my.
We know it's anti. Okay, I'll assume now that anywhere the fire that was cast from Firebolt hasn't actually. In all fairness, Thorn's gonna
If I c-
walk. Thorn's
I
gonna
would just-
walk up this way and just gonna use the tinderbox again. Strike it up. Will this down burn?
It does not.
Okay.
It's just too cold.
Is it? Yeah, I was gonna say. Is it wet, cold?
It's too wet. Now,
Too
now
wet.
that now
Fine.
that you're there, you can see that this is rather
Okay.
wet
Fine.
cobweb that looks not that.
Okay. Fine. I'm
I-
gonna put this.
One
I'm
thing. I
gonna.
have a very simple way to test the anti-magic theory without even making more noise, and that is very simple. I'm gonna do my cantrip task, and I mean I think it's simple enough of a task to like pick up a bit of the cobweb to see whether I can actually do it like with task. Whether I can lift up a bit of the cobweb magically.
You
Or whether I'm
can.
gonna get stopped. Okay, so no anti-magic.
It just looks like it's wet cobweb. So it's just
Great, so no anti-magic.
it. It looks like it's relatively fresh as well.
Great. Oh, Otzamong, now that's gonna be confusing since that's also blue square here.
Yeah, I'm readjusting. I'm readjusting my colors to stuff to match roughly what we're looking at. Right, brown is the area where
Also
we want to look.
surprised that D has still not deleted this.
God damn it. Oh, come on,
Gosh
well,
damn it.
clear out all the drawings. Considering we're now actively planning shit. Right. So we know this bit's too wet and full of cobwebs to go through. We know there's ice here. Magical fire and normal fire isn't spreading this way. There were spiders here. I reckon we're going to get ambushed if we go down here. The magical fire is stopping here because this is just ice. So as far as I can see, I reckon we push carefully this direction
I mean, we can look across
and try
here,
and get
but-
ourselves more. I mean, this is
Because this is only water. Also,
oh
is
yeah,
that water frozen?
Is this water? Is the
You
question.
earlier said those things were water.
I know in the map it is. This is a
Yes,
Steve
that
question.
that is just water there.
Okay.
Okay. Is the water
If
frozen?
they-
Other than where the spider was here, that's a partial wall, which looks to be to
So basically a
basically
pillar-ish.
yeah, it's pillared there where the spider was, just on this wall part there, just for structural reasoning.
It's basically just an archway
Yeah.
that we're going to walk through. If
How
there
many
is.
more lines do you want to squeeze into the same space?
I can fit at least one more. Gray's
You
cobweb.
need to
Okay,
draw
so
legend
Gray's.
for the colors.
I might have to, yes. So, hang on. Well, what are you guys doing there? Let me just find a.
Yeah, do it up here. That's on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me find a
empty
ball.
space.
Text.
Slash berry hour. Also,
Hello.
is the water frozen?
It is not. It is running water coming from. Hang on, why is that not working?
Oh no, we cannot just walk over this. Sad.
No.
It's coming from that way. So the water is flowing that direction. In this area, at least.
Hmm.
And yes, there was a reasoning for that wording.
Can we see into that access where the water is coming from, or no?
It comes through underneath a collapsed wall. You can't see exactly where it's coming from.
Oh, okay.
Is the one we need a small familiar bag? We need a door cam.
Hey, freaking Tales of Gamera has a creature like that we utilize for just getting into places that we can't get into.
Yeah, what else have I got?
Would a spider planet have a World Wide Web?
Yes.
Yes, the programmers.
They'd also have the dark one too.
Yes, they're the only kind of programmers that don't mind bugs.
But better than bugs.
Spiders are arachnids, not
No, but
bugs.
they eat them, so they so they do not mind bugs. It's food.
Right.
They always get hungry while
There you go.
programming.
For useful reference, there's this. All there. For the key of what there is so far.
Yippee. Is the square
Right.
for the stairs shit colored? Because when we go to the stairs, it's like, oh shit.
It'll more likely be no shit. I reckon still though we head down this just carefully down this ice bit, and at least get ourselves centralized.
Let me 1 second. Move.
What the?
Put that on. Let me put the big 60-footer on. Does the ice go all the way down here?
Yes, it goes to the very end.
Okay, it goes all the way. Teddy's there. She got it.
Yeah, I think that's probably our best bet.
Yeah, I reckon we go. I reckon we try and get at least a door. This doorway here that we can at least see. Sorry, this archway that we can see. And
You are slowed whilst walking on this ice. It does classify as terrain.
that's fine. I don't mind that. The rogue's unaffected by difficult terrain.
Yeah, but
I smell.
The rogue's a scout. grippy toes.
Okay, this I think is fine because now from this side, if anything comes, we have well,
Yeah,
tank, and I go pew. And
And then
well,
anything else.
the
we've got these
furthest away from any
frontliners.
danger is the fucking squish.
is the squish, yeah.
Because the squish has somebody on
And
every
it's just if we're walking in, if we're walking in one line, then it's how we had it. But then if not,
yeah,
it's that
then
way.
it's
I can't remember, Steve. Are halflings counted for rough terrain with that?
you still get affected by how rough terrain. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Unless you have
we'll just-
something that says that you ignore rough
yeah,
terrain,
Morgan, I did the
you
whole
get
two-bed
affected by rough terrain.
thing and then
Yeah.
saw that the hallway ahead is one.
Yes.
So yes, I did waste off.
This area is not a hard floor. It is a bridge over this this little brain
channel.
the channel that
Yeah.
has been clearly been made.
Right. I also remembered that this bit's water.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, but we've
And
been
as
there.
is that bit and that bit. But we've cleared that anyway, so we know what's there.
Yeah, why'd you do that? Ugh. She licked my leg.
Right.
It made me jump.
How stable does this bridge look?
It's rather sturdy. It looks primarily made out of stone and metal.
Just to ensure that it stays in place. So you said it's made out of.
Primarily
You said,
stone
what was it
and
made out
metal.
of? Sorry. Stone and metal. What's everything around us made out of? Stone.
Stone.
Sweet. I'm gonna cast mending on it. I'm gonna, as we're getting ready to go close to it, I'm gonna cast mending and try and basically seal it in place,
Okay.
just so it's connected to the entire fucking structure.
Fair enough.
So then, if it's going to collapse, we'll make sure it doesn't. Does the ice continue this way as well?
It does not.
Okay, so the ice stops here. Any webs in this area?
In the room there is. And you can clearly see it from here.
Is the entire room just filled with web?
No, just this area over here.
Just a bit over here. Okay. So it's just, well, like this patch.
Yeah.
Okay. Peeking in any sort of with something that obviously looks like a staircase. Ah. Found our way up. So we've got the way up.
Our way out.
We have at least the way up.
The staircase
Steve.
is covered in cobwebs.
Okay.
Okay, now time to redo it all in shit color. Because Steve didn't follow the fucking.
I'm just gonna do it in pink.
Ray!
Stairs, but no.
I just
did it in
pointed
brown,
there
hang on.
as a freaking thing.
Yes. You should have looked at the fucking theme before.
I had a color selected. I just utilized my drawing pen so you guys could see where the fucking stairs were.
Fine. So the
Depends on
stairs are
where.
so the stairs are here.
Yes.
Yes,
Got
and
it,
this
fine.
was.
Web.
Oh, so then the color was correct. Okay.
Yes.
Tomas.
I mean, with
It's a
how
great
well
thing.
you've been following the thing.
It's a great.
Yeah, I don't know. The game doesn't want me to change color. I don't know.
Right, there you go. Right. So we know where the we know where the stairs are now. We know where there's web in a patch here.
Why can I not edit you? Oh, no, I can.
You should be able to just edit it. Yeah.
I just
So we know where
opened it.
okay, we found our way out. Do we want to do the sensible thing here and make sure that this area is secure?
The thing is we don't know. They know how we're moving. We don't know.
Exactly.
So I feel like this is a very difficult thing to protect along 4 sides.
I mean, there's enough of us to protect it. There's no magic here. It's just a patch
They
of
don't
web.
have magic though.
They do. Well, not really.
That's more their natural ability.
Yeah. Well, unnatural ability. In the web, Steve, is there any eggs?
I don't want to know if there is. I'm ignoring.
Hmm? There is a drawing of eggs.
Rose.
Okay. So yes.
Hang on.
God.
I forgot. 1 second.
Is it cracked?
That one's the correct one.
Of course it is.
I tried to do a
Well,
crack
to be fair, we can.
on a very small circle. I was like, wait. It now just looks like something else that I'm not going to mention.
No. Okay.
We could just, break this bridge after we crossed it, and then we take out one side, then it's only 3 sides to protect. And who knows, maybe one of these arches is collapsible, and then we only have 2 entrances to protect.
Problem is,
And
if we run into something and need to get the heck out of Dodge, Actually, no. We technically don't need to get the heck out of here. We've got the key.
Yeah, and I mean, our way the heck out of here would be there.
Fuck it. I have an idea. This is going to sound like a weird and wonderful. Let's all group in the room by the stairs. We should be able to. There's eggs and stuff like that. Fine.
As you
Who's got the
enter the
key?
room,
Oh shit.
1 second,
When
still
you-
not done with the freaking positioning.
when you enter the
This is
room,
something.
because I did make the sound effect 3 times to make you aware that something
no,
happened.
no. Whoosh,
Mhm.
whoosh.
We've had whoosh.
Oh wait, wrong size.
Okay. Big ass skittery spider. Got it.
There we go.
Eldritch blast that. Fuck.
And
One
you-
sec,
Next to
fellas.
you.
You all
No, I don't want to
hear-
be next to it. I want to move. Move. I don't want to be next to
You
it.
all
Move me,
hear in
please.
your head. Food.
That's how the one above the stairs.
Aragon, is that you?
Stop it, Morgan. Morgan.
I'm making.
Ian,
Sorry, I'm making.
And
I'm making spider noises.
Those
and
two
getting beaten.
Eldritch blasts go.
Okay. You go.
Any of those?
You go to Eldritch Blast it, and it would have hit if it didn't go and bounce.
Oh, thank
Lucky
fuck, it's gone.
bastard.
So spiders are so the spiders are scouting and bouncing. What was it that was said? Sorry,
Ah, look, food.
they're hungry.
Yeah,
Fine,
but this
and
would,
that-
we are the
and-
snack that bites back.
Well, we are the snack that bites back. Yes, we are goldfish and or. No, sorry, that's a snack that smiles back.
Mhm.
Yeah, we do not smile back,
Um,
we bite back.
Yeah. Right. I was about to make a
Okay.
really bad idea here and go, do we want to pull a Scooby and the gang and split up and look for clues? However, I don't think that we want to split up in a place full of bouncing spiders.
I also think the holding a room theory ain't gonna work if they can just teleport into
Yeah,
the
no.
middle of us.
Big ass. Okay, spider that just bounced in. How big was it compared to the Litleys that we've just seen? And ones that the one I saw that bounced in the corner.
The small one that came from the egg, that was about 5 times
Yep.
its size.
Okay, and the one that was on the corner of this wall here. Is it roughly the same size?
It was about twice the size of the literally.
Okay, so we've got baby spooders.
Juvenile spooders.
So we've got baby spooders, we've got probably young spooders, and that's probably an adult.
Basically, we're fucked.
Yeah, basically we've got the entire family. It's
Yes,
fine. We
but
get to
I
remove.
still
We
wanna
get
point out-
we get to pull a church and remove an entire family from a gene pool.
We're basically fucked.
Yes.
We
Does
killed the
anybody have
giants.
basically a big fucking rock? You know,
I can't offer a rock. I can't offer this thing. It's just the sword.
the eggs.
Steve, I'm gonna continue to do my innate pings. Funny enough, it's also 65 radius, so I can just use that and just go ping. And I don't care about walls.
You're getting nothing.
Nothing. Any. Nothing. Not even from the eggs. Nothing.
You're getting nothing.
Cool. So the spiders aren't undead,
A good start, I feel like.
which means that any abominations might be, which is good to know.
We got an ardent here.
So take up
Right.
all your clothes.
We know we can't properly spread fire because of ice and damp spots here and there. We know that there is at least an anti-magic zone in this generalized direction.
And we also know that they're pussies.
We also know that they're stalking us. They know where we are, but they won't engage us and will instead run. Which means more likely they're going to swarm us. Which means it'll swarm tactic us, which is fine for if people are fine with dealing with groups of them. Okay, so these ones are getting bigger, and then we've got 2 more which haven't hatched. They are fucking tough to deal with. Do we just say, fuck it, we don't touch them now?
The eggs.
The eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they're not causing an issue, leave them.
Honestly, do we just want to put them in a rope tray and throw the rope up into it? It's closed and done. And after an hour, as long as we don't take longer than an hour, it's fine. They're gonna stay in there, can't get out, because I don't think they're smart enough
You
to.
have to focus
No.
on it.
No concentration.
Oh,
It's just
fair.
cast. It stays there an hour, and after an
I
hour,
think-
everything inside it falls out.
I
I
think the
don't think they're
second
gonna be
we
smart
touch,
enough to throw the rope out.
Problem is, I think the second we touch those eggs, shit's gonna come out of them.
Then we need to be quick, I guess.
I reckon what we might need to do, honestly,
Or what if we just drop them into the water and the water's gonna take them care of us?
Still need to pick them up.
we still need to touch them and move them. I think any sort of movement.
Unless
will
you
trigger them
have
to
the
act.
levitating spell to move them.
Even still, that'll still be touching them. and
Funnily
moving them.
enough, I would have
I-
levitation.
I think what we might need to do is leave them here for now. I reckon we look up this direction. See if we can figure out where the rest of this anti-magic zone is. See if we can possibly... We're here to find an item. Do we want to... Actually, whilst we're up by the stairs, do we want to confirm completely that it's not in the tower? Because if it's something that we don't have to deal with down here, we could just say, fuck this. If it's in the top of the tower, we grab it from the top, we piss off.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy, but
I don't think so either, but it might be worth at least all of us going back up to the very, very top, checking, coming, and then if need be, we know where we are now. We've got a bit of it mapped out. We know where to come down to, where the stairs lead to. We can then come back and deal with the rest of this. But it's just for the sake of us clearing this for nothing.
but I want to
Well,
clear it.
Well, I was just reading through them things if we eventually get into combat, and I just remembered that one of my things that I can now do is to curse a creature with Hong Kong, and then it emits a sound for every fucking movement. So I can just have fucking Hong Kong spiders.
Fucking
Oh,
hell.
by the way, buddy,
Right.
the
Uh,
curse is only removed for that sword on you. The curse
Yeah, that's
on
fine.
the sword is still there.
I
just
know
does
that one,
not-
that's fine.
Sorry, I wanted to
That's
say
fine.
that
It's
from last
it's
session.
That's fine. It's uncursed for me, but as soon as it binds to, as soon as another wielder binds to use it, it bounds to them.
Mhm.
And
How
curses
did we
them.
get a new
yeah.
magical item last time?
Yes, the wizard got a stick. Oh, sorry, the
Oh,
the wizard.
No, that was the one
wizard
before
got an
that.
RPG.
Found
That was the
That was the
magical
one with the
item.
devil, no?
yes.
Oh, but we
that was
didn't
the-
investigate it yet, right? Yeah.
Yeah. We know roughly what it does.
Yeah, no,
we
but
took
back
it back
then when I
and-
was there, we didn't
Yes.
investigate it yet, so yeah, that's why.
Yeah, no. We know what the stick does now.
It's RPG. Fun.
But that is the last thing that we've found is the stick the wizard's got.
Okay, good. Yes.
I still think we head up to the very top of the tower.
Sure.
I reckon we clear. If you guys don't mind, I reckon we clear the top of the tower, just to be on the safe side. Because I don't know about you guys, the spiders here are big and they're fucking dangerous.
I don't know if there's any point.
Better have a good
No.
escape. Like clear escape.
If we clear the top, it means there's nothing that's going to come from above us.
Yeah, but they still can come from above.
No,
us.
no, no. But anything else.
Oh, okay.
Spiders, we know they're going to be here. We know they're going to be here. We know there's going to be nations and experiments. We still don't know what's at the very top. It could be the thing that we're looking for is
Is
at the
up
very
there.
top, not down here.
I doubt it.
By the fact that they're still all in here, I have the feeling that for some reason, whatever that might be, they either do not want to leave this weird, creepy place or cannot leave this weird, creepy place.
Yeah.
So I think we're pretty fine if we go up the stairs.
Yes. Steve, as a player question, if we go in to go and actually do it,
I'm
or is
gonna
it
leave
going
it
to
as
be
safe.
or is this just us, or is this just you telling us we clear it, there's nothing there, we have to.
I'm not going to change the map. Does anyone remember the answer to the first riddle to activate the pedestal?
I was sweeping. I don't know.
Coincidentally, no, I don't. No,
Hang on.
Crazy.
We had it written down.
Picked up to a bit.
We did have them right. We don't. I don't think I've written down the answers
I know
though.
that the thingy that the
I know one
question
was
written
guilt.
down. 1 second.
Oh no,
Which one
wait.
was
The other
first
two
one?
were
the
other two were
the-
like body parts answers. Remember?
the very first few were I watched
Body?
the living, I watched the dead. I see the. Is it the one that's I watched the living, I watched the dead one, Steve?
Or was it the other one?
Or is it the other one?
Um,
No, because the other one was the mirror. Was I was born in terror, I live in.
I see the living. I see the dead. Is your eye?
Yeah.
Was the eye one? Eyes one?
Sorry,
Oh, the leather trunk. Oh,
need to get the right one.
Do you want me to? 1 second. Here's the. I'm gonna give you a jump point there. Up, I accidentally left the ping on. Mario, have fun. There. You can jump to the message.
Yes, it is that one.
It is that one, which is eyes.
Eyes, baby.
Ice,
Okay.
ice, speeder.
So we know what the pedestal one is. We'll go up and do that one then.
Okay, you activate the
clear there.
pedestal. You go up into the primary area. You go past the mirror after answering the riddle that the mirror has. That's written in blood as it appears on the correct mirror. You enter in there. You see the bedroom that you've already scouted through with the trap that has been disarmed. You look to your left where there's the balcony, and then there's the spiral staircase in front of you. You head up the spiral staircase, noting that your breath is visible about halfway up the stairs.
Oh, great.
As it reaches to the top of the spire, where ice, snow have drifted in through a blown out wall. This is Winter's Bite, after all. The blizzard no longer is blowing. That's what you entered the tower during.
How long would you say we've been in here?
You've been in there for about an hour and a half.
An hour.
Okay.
And a half.
Anything around here which might look like an item we're looking for?
Can we also, if it's like an office theme, can we have a look around, see if there's any other hidden information that may help us with downstairs?
There is a singular chest.
I want to pick the lock.
I'm gonna check it for traps first.
I'll check for traps first.
Yes. Do not touch the mimic before you know it's a mimic.
Yeah.
So funny if this one is actually a mimic.
I'm feeding you to it.
Please.
What would you like roll wise, if anything, Steve?
Investigation, please.
Of course
Sweet.
not.
Well,
Correct.
you're also getting help with this one anyway, because I'm assuming the entire group are going to help you. And just for the fucking fun of it, because I can, guidance,
Thanks, Bestie.
which is an additional 1d4.
Looks at the other cleric who keeps forgetting about guidance. Hi, Smithy.
Hey.
20.
So that is what, 20 total?
30, 20.
30, 20 total?
Mhm.
As you start looking
Yeah.
for traps and the lock, one eye appears, two eyes appears. New master.
Uh-oh.
Kill.
Sorry, did you say new master?
Yes.
Pet.
I want to try and feed it.
Why is that your first instinct?
What are you going to try and feed this clear mimic?
What have I got in my backpack? I'm going to feed it a piece of gold.
It spits it back out.
The
Okay,
urge to feed it caltrops. Oh man.
I'm going to try and feed it
It's
a
giving gold.
ration.
What is the diet of a mimic? Apart from humans.
Depends on if it's sentient or feral.
Can I ask it if it's feral?
If it's speaking to us, probably not.
Yeah, but if
Yes.
it's speaking, it can.
Yeah, but then it's probably not feral. What kind of check would it be to try and guesstimate the diet of a mimic, of this mimic?
That would be nature, good sir.
It would be nature. Not
Take
that
a
it makes a
guidance.
difference. Oh, okay, thank you. That is
Assume every roll for checks now will be made with guidance.
okay. But don't you need to roll guidance? Oh, you're gonna do it after I rolled mine or what?
You can also. Oh no, you rolled the d4. I'm not.
Ah, okay. I don't think I need to, but I'm gonna. That was such a scam again. It was on the 20 and then rolled like 3 further. God damn it. At least a full. So that's 13. I don't think that's gonna get me much.
Do you want to have a go as well?
Yeah,
Trying
I'll
to
have a
figure it
go.
out. Well, you can do this one.
Quick. Oh, that was shit.
Oh god, that's cocked on my screen.
Uh,
But if it's not on yours, then it's fine. But that one is very weird for me.
Right.
Oh, great guidance. How did you roll it? You rolled an 11 and got a lower thing than
no, right.
11 and got a lower one than me with +0.
12.
That is so painful.
Who else is good at nature?
I'm
Ranger.
shit at nature. I just rolled
Yes, I
another.
can do.
I was about to say, hang on, as the rest of the specialized skills, Ranger, you're a nature user. Or you should know nature. Take a guidance.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe fuck it, and a help action from me as well. You get a guidance plus help.
Okay.
That's damn sure. Oh my gosh. That's a 24.
And the d4.
Oh no.
Hey, please tell me
25.
the diet is spider.
Just a
Please tell
one.
me the diet is spider.
Oh, yeah.
25.
Funny.
We'll go. We can feed. Yes.
Come with us, little buddy. Spider
Just a
eggs.
heads
will
up,
spider
the
eggs.
rogue has stepped away for a sec.
The nutritional whole thing of this mimic is primarily flesh or meat.
We can feed it.
We can feed
We
it.
can feed it a lot of things.
Yes.
Squishy wizard?
No, we're not feeding the mimic a squishy wizard.
Can
There is spiders below us.
Can I
We
ask
can
the mimic
feed
whether
it
it likes
spider.
spiders?
Sacrifice?
Can I ask the spider whether it likes eating spiders?
You're
You'd
going
like
to-
to ask the spider if it's going to eat spider.
No, mimic. I said mimic.
You said
You said
spider.
spider.
I said mimic the first time, and then I needed to repeat myself because everybody was talking. So fuck you. Question still stands.
Sure, you can give
I'll
it a
gladly do
try.
some roll for it. Do you want any roll from me?
I mean, we can
It's
we
true.
can
I'm gonna
ask.
try and persuade it into wanting to eat spiders.
Yeah, I was
You wanna
gonna
come
say-
eat spiders
it's
with
more-
a little buddy?
I mean, more
I wanna
would
eat
like to be that
spiders.
persuading it
Yeah,
to
who's a good
want to join us
mimic?
to
Who's a
eat
good
spiders.
mimic?
If it joins us and protects us, we can feed it.
Who's a good spider and wants to eat spiders? Come on.
Who's a good
There would be
spider
a
who wants
22
to
to
eat
eat
spiders?
spiders. I still said mimic you.
You did not! You did not! And there is a stream that can back me up on that, you motherfucker.
I think you're just hearing things. The voices.
Ah, yes. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Exactly. I need to
Ah,
still,
yes,
no matter
gaslight
what
your
I say.
DM from here. Yes, that's a good idea.
Yes, always works. Anyway, still 22.
22.
It's overall. What is, I'm assuming it's just overall. We're trying to persuade the mimic to come and join us in order
Yes.
to be fed.
Oh wait,
spiders.
right. Let me actually add a guidance onto that. Probably.
Yes, you know,
1 second. That would then be
26
26. Yeah. Right.
guidance. Such a great spell.
Yeah, I love that. For the second time in a row, I rolled the max on the default. Twice in a row.
If
This
new
is
Aztec is food.
I rolled 2 20s this session. Oh yeah, I did.
If new Aztec is food, I will happily come.
Yep. But we can
Sounds like
feed
a
it.
yes to me.
As a yes from us. All right. We will take the mimic.
Nip
Who would
will
like
follow.
to? Sorry, it said Nip.
Nip will follow.
Nip will follow. All right. We have a new mimic. Pet. Its name is Nip.
And you see
Can
6
we
legs.
keep it?
Get it a collar, I guess. I'm also. I don't call dibs on looking after this. The ranger, you're very good. Yes, it's called Nip. We're gonna feed it all of the spiders downstairs. Nip will go first and consume, or at least try and see how good Nip is. Does Nip look combat worthy? As in, like, does it look like it could kill?
It could have a
mimic.
chance.
Can we have a once over look at the mimic and see how tough it looks?
What are you trying
Just getting
to
a-
determine?
Mostly, it's using kind of a gauge as
How
to
well is it HP?
yes. How tough is it? How tough does it look? Does it look injured already? The
At
usual
this point,
scale
isn't that
of-
kind of a survival check? Not for yourself, but you roll it to see the survival of that.
It's more the seeing how tough does the mimic look? Does it look like it could do some significant damage in combat? Can it hold its own?
We have to carry it, or does it?
It's got probably
I
legs.
don't want to waste the spell slot, but I could also just do that fucking thing where I know everything. But not
I mean, if
waste
it's a
the-
mimic here, that means that everything's a mimic at this point.
Don't be a mimic. Don't be a mimic.
The tower will be a mimic.
I said that at the beginning.
It's the only mimic in this tower.
Yes, but mimic colonies are a thing.
In this tower, see, in this tower
Yes,
doesn't
please.
exclude the tower being a mimic. Do not try and trick us, Steve. I'm on
It
to
looks
your
like
game.
it has the normal sturdiness to be hit as a normal mimic that you've seen in the past form has.
Okay, so it is got
It-
the same AC basically as a car. It's got the same AC as a wooden box.
As a
Pretty
normal
much.
mimic.
So something higher than the
It's
wizard,
got at
but
least
nothing
it's
extraordinary.
got at least a 14, 15 AC if I can remember off the top of my head for mimic stat blocks.
It's a 12.
Oh shit! Never mind.
Still probably higher than the wizard, no?
It is. I think that is the wizard's AC.
No, the wizard's AC is 10.
Never mind. It's stronger than the wizard.
I told you it's gonna be stronger than the wizard.
Fine.
like this-
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, but these
I am
grew
rolling
legs.
good for the mimic. Give me a second.
You said it grew legs, by the way. Did it?
Yes.
We don't need to carry it.
You don't need to carry the mimic.
Otherwise, I would have
do
said wizard carry the mimic.
The wizard would not be able to carry the mimic.
Oh yeah, true. Probably not. Too heavy.
Oh my
You
god.
know, the wizard is not a
So-
halfling. It's a weakling.
So since this is
No.
technically a familiar for your party for this exact moment, I will tell you, I've just rolled 3 8s in a row.
Fair.
with the name
Okay
of the
then.
bunny.
I know. That was the glorious one from like yoinks ago.
Yeah,
Right, there you go. I'm adding.
Instance.
How big is Nip?
Nip is
I'm a
a
lunatic.
medium.
A great one. Medium. Okay. So Nip's actually bigger than the halfling.
What?
No, the halfling, the tiefling. You're a small creature.
And then also the gnarling.
He's probably bigger than me too, but yes.
I mean, yeah. Right. So
Thanks.
we've got the mimic. We're going to bring the mimic with us and feed it any of the corpses of spiders, which means we're probably still going to have to fight spiders.
Should we also see if it spiders eggs like whole?
Yeah, duh, we're going to do that straight away. Right. Nothing else on the top of the tower?
Nothing out top of the
Having a look
tower.
around? Nothing around else. All right. Back down we go. Taking the stairs this time and not falling through the hole in the floor.
What?
Yeah,
Give us
I
some
think the
damage?
mimic would not
It did.
appreciate you opening up the
Pull the lever, Crunk!
wrong lever or right lever, depending on your situation.
So,
Hey, liver.
back all the way down the stairs we go, back to where we are on the map. We'll bring Nip over to the
Eggs.
eggs and
Okay.
go
Eat.
and ask Nip if they are hungry enough, if they want to, will they eat these. It is food,
Inside. You just have to get through the shell.
but there's food inside and or outside, depending on if you just go crunch.
Hang on.
You've ever seen a golden retriever eat an egg? They go.
Hang on.
Why would you
I'm just
fit an
going
egg
to
in
slide
that?
into Morgan's DMs very quickly.
Mm. Nice.
69?
Nice, indeed.
Nip has 69 HP.
The-
The
Yeah,
mimic
good
be sturdy.
But it's sturdier than me.
yeah.
It's NIPP, by the way.
Oh, as a nipple. Sorry.
No, silent secondary P because mad scientist.
Like pterodactyls, like pterodactyls in bathrooms. The P is silent.
I hate you.
Could be worse.
Yes, P as in pterodactyl.
Yes, P. I
Oh,
so. Apologies to completely out of character derail for a second. I have done that to a user's password before, where I gave them the really shitty phonetic alphabet for everything.
you googled it.
Like
didn't
Q
you?
for Q.
Yeah.
What was
Was
it?
it one Q for Quebec?
No, Q for Q was a great one. R for rhubarb. No, what was it? No, there's a whole load of them which are absolutely
Google
evil.
Yes.
Um,
Time to Google the West phonetic alphabet again.
Damn me. Anyway, you all return to here, into this room, after retrieving Nip, who eats the eggs. Okay.
It's
Noted.
K as in night.
yes, K is in night. Yes.
8 as in honor. I as in Ian.
Oh, is it emoji?
Okay. Give me a second. Good to note. Okay. Nip is okay.
B is in B. C
Uh-oh.
is in Sue.
C is in kitten.
Morgan, I sent you one that I thought
M
that's
is in
great.
mnemonic.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
my
we've
favorite one.
seen the
C.
same one.
Yes, C is in Tsar. Yes, it's my
Yeah,
favorite
we've
one.
seen
Morgan, I
G
feel
is
like
in
you
gnocchi.
need to do that before you leave.
Oh, I
S
will.
as in
I
C.
have. I am going to do an entire phonetic alphabet to probably a doctor at my work and just go, fuck it. Why not?
Yes, and
I mean, I might just do K as in Nat.
like as in C.
C as in
F-
cease.
As in 4chan. Q as in
Eh.
cucumber.
Right,
P as
what are
in
you guys
pneumonia.
doing?
Sorry.
We are feeding Nip eggs
Mhm.
with ease, by the sounds of it. So, are they eaten?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, bet. Okay, so we don't have to deal with eggs. So
Egg.
the mimic can eat the eggs. We're at least covered on that point. We don't have to deal with the small ones.
Can we ask him if he actually enjoyed eating the?
Yeah, actually,
Oh,
it's a Nip. How do you feel about us feeding you?
Cold.
I'm thinking more asking if it eats the webs because get it to eat the rest of the webs.
No, don't feed it
as
cobwebs.
we
It
go
prefers
around.
meat.
Yes, but it's just like a filler. It's inside.
Yeah, well, we're giving it the equivalent of an armadillo. The eggs, they're crunchy on the outside, soft and squishy on the inside.
That is disgusting.
That's
Why
an
would you
armadillo.
say that?
Because armadillos are crunchy on the outside, squishy on the inside.
Numpty.
Sure.
They are.
You're an
No, just on the
armadillo.
top. They're honestly
wish.
just on the top. The bottom of them is already not.
Yeah, but you can also
Huh?
use them as bowling balls.
You know, that
This
is
is
funny.
usable.
They kind
Imagine
of
we spot resort, but it's armadillos.
yes, just yeah, to catch you. We're derailing this. We're starting to
Where are you
derail.
guys going?
Okay, how big of a fuck it button do we want to press?
Let's get into it.
Okay, do we want to deal with the anti-magic zone, or do we want to go with the area where spiders, every time we go towards the direction, the spiders are getting bigger? Because we started down here, the spiders were small. We've gotten to here, the spiders are bigger. Something tells me, in this roughly direction, or in lines, the spiders are getting bigger.
I think go to where the spiders are bigger because we don't want Nip to get full on little ones and not be able to eat the big.
Got it.
Very fair point.
Yeah. So I'm thinking the area gets split up into like this row, if you guys can see the marker, is like this bit we started off was pretty all along here we saw was pretty small spiders, which was mostly just eggs and small ones lurking around. Soon as we've gotten past that, they've gotten bigger. I reckon as soon as we go past
You know, at a certain
specifically
point
this
they
one.
can't get bigger though, because then they can't swarm tactic anymore.
True, but
Today's a
if
theoretical
the small but if the small ones are swarming, that means there's probably something fucking bigger. Especially if they say pet singular. If the littlies are not the pet, there's something fucking big down here, like big. My bet it's either nearby us, and we're just gonna find more.
Maybe it's a transformer spider and they all go together and make a big spider.
True, like the Power Rangers.
Now that would be a
Yes.
different freaking dream.
Right.
from
Yeah,
of
that's the one
mine.
that I talked about earlier.
Question of the day, Steve.
Just in reverse.
Looking down here, how webby is this bit?
Not very.
Like, is it just? It's not very. What
There's
about up
l-
here?
Up there, no webs whatsoever in that part that you can see.
Okay, ice
Patches.
patches. Okay, so we know there's at least ice up here. I really don't want to deal with anti-magic because that's half of the party out of action properly.
Yes.
Important question: do we just say is it well? We've
Can-
not cleared it.
Can I get
I s-
your radius again, just for reference?
Oh, what my big ass ping and my undead ping and or my dark vision is the same radius.
Okay.
But the undead ping the undead ping ignores full cover, half cover, 3/4, whatever the fuck it is, it pings if it pings if it's anywhere within that radius of 60 feet.
You're not
60
getting
foot
anything.
sphere. Wait. I was going to say the undead ping is 60-foot sphere, so that also covers below us and above. I, as a player and as a character, I don't think we should do. We need to check it out, but I don't think we should. We should find the border of the anti-magic zone, and anybody who does spell casting stays on the outside, and anybody who is not spellcaster and is martial focused goes in.
I mean, I don't really have attack spells per se. I have a bow, so I can be
Fine.
both. I could be in
You
and
can-
out.
The wizard needs to stay on the outside of the anti-magic field because if their entire thing is spell. I reckon the rest of us maybe how smart do we want to do this? I have an idea. It's not going to be a great one, but it might be an idea. If Ren and the wizard, if we try and find where the edge of the anti-magic field is, Ren and the wizard stay on the outside. The wizard can stand still. Ren can hide, if need be. The rest of us go in to the rest of us go into the anti-magic field, figure out what the fuck's causing it, see if we can disable it, and if we can't, we leave that area. We say screw that area. We're going somewhere else.
Okay.
We know the anti-magic area is this direction. On the map, we know it's there, but even still. If we can't clear the anti-magic area, we say screw that, we go the other direction.
Okay.
What does the rest of the party think? Because I realise I'm speaking a lot.
I think that's a fair
Sound
thing
good.
to do.
I also only listened to about half of that and
Yeah.
then I zoned out. But sounds good.
Ren and Wizard stay on outside of anti-magic field. We go and see if we can clear it. If we can't clear the anti-magic field, we say fuck that and retreat back. And then go
Yep.
the opposite direction.
Retreat!
It's overall plan. I'll also say, as a player, please tell me to shut up if you guys have ideas. 'Cause if at the moment it's just me speaking.
You can tell me to flick and I will flick it.
Yeah.
For example, flick. Flick.
Really.
Flick. Oh, flick.
Flick.
Flick. Oh. Anyone else?
Flick.
Don't you?
Guys, I think the DM's getting bored. We need to move.
Yep. Let's go deal with anti-magic zone.
Yep.
Okay. Just for shits and giggles, can I get you to have the bubble on you again?
Yep.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
fuck.
There you go. Yes, the movement order is now partially changed as to who's where and when. There's going to be the hang on. Group order is now partially changed. I'm assuming that's there. Wizards in the middle. Yeah. That's movement
You
order.
are-
It goes.
You are getting a ping, but it is very faint, like it's on the edge of your detection.
Take a step forward.
Which rough
Which
direction? Because I can
This
get
direction.
directions. Alright, so towards the bit we think is anti-magic. Got it.
Mhm.
Okay. Right, this is a shuffly. I'm assuming as soon as I get close to it, the anti-magic thing's getting stronger.
The ping is getting stronger, yes.
Although the ping's getting stronger well as soon as I get close. Okay. Oh my god, with me.
1 second. Let me lift it here.
There you
And
go,
then
okay.
here, and then,
I mean that'll do. Partially. I'll put it on once I stay still. Can we do a test of where the rough radius of the anti-magic field is?
Sure.
I'm going to get somebody to cast a spell into the area.
We cast fireball.
There you go.
No,
I'm
it has to be a
assuming-
cantrip.
And I would have done the
because-
silent thing again, but no, that also works.
Firebolt. It's another firebolt. So I'm assuming it gets to a certain point, fizzles
Yeah. Yep.
on the border.
Yep.
Fine. Right. As I mentioned, we know the rough location now. Just for sake of brevity, I'm also just going to mark that bit and go, that's the radius.
Fine, it doesn't matter.
I say Ren and Navis stays outside, just outside the area. Kill anything that moves. Keep the mimic with you
Yep.
as an extra.
As food.
So keep Nip, Navis, and Ren
Do you, not,
outside.
do you want to do it the exact other way? But because what am I gonna do in there?
Moral support.
True, actually. Do you bring Ren then if you want to stick with? And then
I think I can
the
take care of most things that come at me. So
fair. In
think
that
I'm
case, then,
fine
so the
with it.
four of us, so well, me,
Yeah,
Adrian, Ren, and Hattie will go in and investigate the
the
anti-magic.
tea. It was
Okay.
Yeah, we'll investigate the anti-magic. The two primary spellcasters and the mimic will stay inside. Well, will stay outside the area.
As soon as you start approaching this room, you notice in this room is primarily covered in webs. There is 6 eggs in different sizes. 1 that is small, 4 that are medium, and 1 right here that is large in size. Thorn, it is probably
Okay.
the same size as you.
Gonna look back at the mimic and go, "Hey, Nip, how hungry are you?"
The one that's in the middle is open.
Ah, shit. So it's an egg the size of me,
Yes,
Which
that's
means it's
open.
a spider bigger than you.
which means there is if we're classing anything that's coming out of the eggs as babies, fucking Aragogs out here. Got it. All right, we have a.
The-
There
the
is a
first-
spider the size of more likely.
fucking northern
Ah.
Texas.
Yeah, yes. We have found Australia. We're in Australia, except we are fuck it. We are in the land down under. We are under the ground.
I hate
Down
you for
and
that. I hate you for that. Fuck's sake.
I'm gonna call back to the mimic and see if the mimic's hungry. For
But I thought all
The
of them were
clo-
open, no?
the big one was open. Any of the others open, or is it the rest of them closed?
So, this one that is here
Yep.
is closed. There's one that's
Okay.
over here that is open.
Oh my god, they're
There's one
the
that's
mimic's
over
just eating
here
Kinder eggs.
that is closed. There is one that's up here that is glowing and closed.
Closed, glowy closed.
The shiny.
There is a glowy one up there that is open.
Okay.
It's the shiny.
Where's my other eggs? I had another thing of cracked eggs, but I don't know where they went. Oh well. Egg,
Well, then
egg,
don't put all your eggs in one basket.
egg. Big egg.
Yes, that big egg is big.
No. Big
Hello.
egg.
Oh, also, you
medium
Don't
do,
put
egg,
all your
me-
eggs in
do-
one dungeon.
you do notice as well, Fawn, as soon as you're walking into the room, there's just casually a young dragon whole
Oh.
skeleton wrapped in webs.
Okay, we found half the experiment.
Found that. So I think.
No, we found what was the part of the experiment. There's a dead dragon. Upon entering the area, I'm assuming my pings are gone.
Nope. Your ping is still there.
Oh shit!
Could spiders have died in?
No. Looking towards
think
dead,
it's the dragon's
very
connected.
skeletal dead. Looking towards what should be very skeletal dead dragon. Am
Mhm.
my pings coming from that direction?
Oh, since there's now burning blue flames in each of the what would be the eyeballs, yes.
Found a lich.
It's
Spooky things
bling, bling,
possessed.
and a brick masquerade.
Right.
It is not a lich.
No, I'm fine. Okay.
It's a mimic.
I'm gonna. It's always a mimic. I'm
It's a
gonna step
rat.
into the room properly and bring. I'm gonna call for
It's
the.
Pikachu.
Do we want to call for
Boing,
Nip
boing.
to come and eat some eggs? Whilst
what's
I go have a word with a skeletal
Boing.
dragon.
Boing.
And it-
Yes, the movement.
Why
of
is
Rocket.
Nip a rabbit?
Do you because
You
it was
only know that.
because
It's
it was
unicorn rabbit.
because it was the quickest token random thing I could find that wasn't just a treasure chest.
Okay.
And no, you're on about Kirby.
Oh, I'm so.
What is the Pokemon that likes to like slurp everything up? No, that is Kirby. That
No,
is
there is actually a
wrong.
Pokemon that does
Yeah,
like
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
Lickitung.
There is also a Pokemon as well, and I can't. I think it's Snorlax.
Lickitung.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
like
we'll go with
Kirby,
Licky or we'll
Lickitung.
just go with Kirby.
That
Yeah.
was who I meant.
You
the
meant
pink
Kirby.
one.
You meant you meant both pink, but you
Well,
meant
Lickitung
Kirby.
is also pink, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is
Well,
the
let
last thing
Nip
posted in here
Kirby.
also a Pokemon? Oh, because it's Lampent.
Right.
Anyway.
If you guys want to deal with eggs, as in feed Nip eggs, I will go and have a word with the very undead pinging skeleton.
Oh yeah, okay. Come
Yeah,
on,
we-
Nip,
I don't mind.
let's go give you some more.
Yeah,
Got
that's
some
the difference.
treats. Okay, we're gonna teach you a new trick. Sit,
Yes, sit, roll over.
circle, unhinged jaw. Well done.
Right. Nip's eating eggs.
Unhinged jaw is funny
How-
with a mimic because you know it's
how
unhinges.
tempting I'm wanting to have Nip swallow Ben right now.
Why?
Because we're trying to train
Because
a
funny.
mimic to sit.
Oh, I was just joking. I
Okay.
can train it to sit.
I was going to say that's the ranger's job.
Yeah.
I think we could train it to open its mouth on command, though.
It does that. It's called speaking.
I'm not gonna say that.
Anyway, you approach the very undead skeletal dragon.
I'm just going to wander up to it and just go, I know what you are.
I know
How
what
pleasant of
you
a
are.
conversation would you like? Sweet. Pleasant conversation then, and proceed not to kill each other.
Agreed.
I'd rather deal with spiders. I'm assuming they did this to you.
I am like this due to my old master and his experiments.
Your old master owned the tower?
Yes.
Fair.
I stay here to see if his young return.
And by young, what do you mean?
He had
I'm
children.
going to...
Who had children.
You're...
I want to end his line.
Do you have a name?
I am Zaragog.
What?
Could you put that
Zar-
one in
Zaragog.
writing? Zaragog.
Like Aragog.
As an Aragog, but as in with a Z.
No,
That-
as
oh.
in what was the dragon god of lightning, good sir.
Does that say Zaragag? No, that says
No, that's an
God.
O. That's just weird fucking
Yeah.
font of tabletop.
I can't
Which one
remember
is
what
it, Steve?
Hang on.
ZLS.
Zed.
I put it in the in-game chat. Okay.
I think
Like-
it's ZARR. Can't remember. off the top of my head.
ZARRAGOG.
That's 3 R's.
C-A
Yeah, that is.
double R A-G-G. Very well. None of us here are descendants. We are.
As far as we know.
I am using my young's ex-body to speak with you. I am no longer of this world.
Sir, we can help you with ending their chain. After all, this is too much spider for the best of us.
It's okay. He looks over at the two unopened eggs that are over here, and you just see him open up his mouth, and you don't understand how he does it because he shouldn't be able to do it. The line of lightning that comes out for his breath attack still comes out, hits these two down here.
Valid. Okay, blue dragon. Got it. Blue. Right. Speaking then to your young, or what was your young?
Blue dragon and colorized.
Yes.
Circa 2026.
Would you like me to bury them and lay them to rest?
My spirit will stay here in this body until the task is done.
Very well. The area that we're in at the moment is a defensive field of magic. Well, stopping magic. Do you know anything of that?
He looks over to the giant egg. That is the cause.
We just need to destroy the egg.
Yes.
Hey, Nip, you hungry?
Like really fucking hungry.
Maybe?
Really fucking hungry? Oh,
Kirby that shit.
just, just Kirby eating like a venue.
Let's see whether there's a gift for that.
Hang on.
There probably is somewhere.
Hang on. Let me see if I can
I'm checking it right now.
check freaking Nip to see if he can eat this freaking thing whole. Well, that's nat 1.
Do it again. That doesn't
Oh
count.
no. And the mimic dies from choking.
And then the
different kind of-
complete. Hang on, I just want to take a picture of this. I have not moved it whatsoever. 1 second.
No, that one's perfect, Morgan. The one that I just did.
Yes.
I have not touched this whatsoever.
Mm.
So this would have been the Pokemon, by the way, that you mistook it. Oh, fun.
Yeah.
I think the egg is eaten.
The toilet.
The egg is eaten in one go. As
Go on.
Nip's head opens up to about 120 degrees instead of the normal 90, let's say 80 degrees that a mimic can open their mouth to, and just goes oh.
Fair enough. From them eating it, does the anti-magic field drop?
Yes.
It'll be fine. You just need some
We've
fucking
solved-
WD-40 and then the mimic is fine again.
Yeah, no, that's why
Just
we have
spray its
fermenting.
mouth and go, wait, let me just,
Look at what I've just put into the group chat, by the way.
Yeah, it's at the
I
top.
think she went to the bathroom.
Ow.
Huh?
Fair. Right. All
Because
I
I
did-
need to go to the bathroom.
Eating everything. Why are you biting me now? I'm not a mimic.
Was inspired by the cat, probably.
Yes. Right. Anti-magic field's gone now.
Yep.
We now have a new hit target.
Spider.
We'll feed nip the rest of the eggs and go, and I'll speak back to the spirit of whatever the hell the dragon is.
I raised the
and go-
wall.
And I'll just
No.
go. I'll just speak to
Ask
the.
him if there's a thing down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask the dragon to go. Do you know any way of stopping your ex-master's kind? Well, their minions.
Yes. And he turns
Yeah,
around,
but I-
uses his bone snout to uncover something that's you've only heard of. These two gauntlets, these two gloves in nature, with bespoke jewels on them. Can I get a history check from you, please, Form?
Sure. I'm not the best when it comes to history. It's just a straight fucking roll, but it's being added with guidance
That's
anyway.
totally British of you.
I'm going to read.
I'm not beside you, unfortunately,
I'm
to do
going to-
guidance.
That's fine. I can guidance myself, but I don't think a natural
You
one
cannot
will help.
guidance yourself. That is not.
You can.
Yeah, you can. As long as it's a creature
That's what
within
I am
touch
going to
range.
do. Is do a fuck it tactical mind instead. I'm going to ignore the
Okay.
natural one, and I'm going to re-roll a check.
Fighters, man. I do this with
Fighters-
freaking Malvon in a different series, and oh boy, Tactical Mind is such a beautiful thing.
I get the re-roll, and I get to add a D10 to it.
Yes, you do. Which I keep forgetting
And
about the
also-
D10 part of particularly Tactical Mind whenever I do a reroll.
Fuck you!
Did you roll?
How? How?
I don't know.
The
I
odds
don't
of-
know.
2.
Okay,
But at this point, maybe Destiny 3.
okay. The odds of that is 1 in 40, good sir.
Right. History check is 12. Sorry, 13. 2 nat ones back to back. You know the funny thing? I'm assuming that my overall check fails.
Well, it's a nat 1.
Or yes, fine. You know the funny thing? I can do it again because I failed it. Because tactical mind.
Yep,
If you fail it, it isn't expended.
yep.
I'm gonna fucking do it again.
Fair
I
enough.
love when things do that.
Watch
Wait a minute.
this be another one.
3 in a row? Can I 3 in a row it?
2.
No,
I
it's 2.
swear to fucking God, if you get another.
I got that too!
How?
What is with
You
you
are
guys?
breaking maths in a negative way. What the? How, buddy?
And on the
So,
fucking no! Wow! On both of the die. On the
how many
D10 and the D4.
because I,
Morgan.
you know the annoying
Start
thing.
rolling on tabletop now.
Yes, I'm gonna
You're
start
now
rolling on
banned
tabletop.
from D&D Beyond. You're banned from it.
Yes. I'm not allowed to.
That's
do
a
it.
fail,
Revoking your
again,
D&D
by the
Beyond
way.
rights.
It was another failure, which means I can do it fucking again.
And another one.
Jesus Christ!
How
It's
many?
a straight D20
Mhm.
Yes.
plus then a D10 and a D4.
Maybe if it was a gay D20, it would roll better.
That was nearly a 3 then. Okay, this
For
is
fuck's
education.
sake.
D10 plus a D4.
Get rid of the D20.
Yeah, hang on.
There.
So it's a 16 plus any of these numbers. 16,
mean, it's
18,
not
19,
one,
20,
so it's
21.
21. Okay.
21.
Thank
Oh my
goodness
fucking
you
hell.
have freaking passed. Although,
Woo! Don't have to do it again.
although technically you have rolled 2 nat 1s.
Yes, I know. What's about to happen to me?
So you get 2 rolls on the critical failure table.
Oh, sweet. Go for it.
Um,
What do you want me to roll?
hang on. I thought I wouldn't need the fucking critical table today.
It's us. What do you expect?
True.
I mean, I rolled 2 20s and a 1 already today, okay?
Yeah, that was in combat.
Documentation.
And
Yes.
Yeah, no, I know, but
This is
still.
out of this is
So
an
I
out
need
of combat.
a D10 roll first of all for the first
The
nat one.
No, am I good? Should I just double these up and just put 2 rolls?
Sure. Tell me the outcome on both the dice.
Bet. All right. Dice 1 is a 9. Second one's a 5.
Okay. 5. Okay.
Why
And
are you being Sisyphus right now? Why do you insist to push the fucking boulder up the mountain?
Because
and,
it's funny to do so.
and I need a D6.
So you need 2d6,
No, a D6.
1d6, so that's just for the 5.
That's for the 9.
Oh, for the 9. Okay. The 9 gets a d6. The 9's d6 is a 5.
Fine.
Oh no.
Okay. I need
yeah.
a D4.
Is this still for the 9?
Yes.
Okay. 1.
1. Everyone
So whatever it
else,
is, it hopefully will be singular.
everyone else watches as a random ox appears behind Fawn.
Random what? Sorry?
Ox.
As
Oh
in
my-
water buff? As in water buffalo?
Yes. Out of all the
Motherfucker, I
things,
That's
summoned
a water
cow.
buffalo.
you have summoned
I have
cow,
just cast summon.
and everyone else watches as Fawn also sinks into the ground by 5 foot.
So
So-
look, Ren, I'm nearly your height.
So on the 5,
You're nearly taller than me.
on the 5, you sink into the ground by 5 foot for 30 seconds.
Sweet.
And you got the harmless animal that explodes
Something.
once you look at it as well, by the way, but
Bet.
Oh,
Well,
do not
as-
turn
I
around.
hope we don't risk
I'm not looking at it. I'm still talking to the dragon. I just appeared to have shrunk.
If I cannot
Oh
see
no,
it,
I'm looking
then
at the
they can
I'm
see.
looking at the gauntlets,
mhm.
and I'm ignoring the cow.
Let's address the cow in the room.
It's right behind me, isn't it?
Also, let me symbolize the dragon here.
If I don't look at it, if I don't look at it, it
The
won't look
dragon's
at me.
there.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I have something better for the
Well,
dragon.
the dragon is all of them.
Yes.
In the actual map,
Be-
it looks
better
fucking
dragon.
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
The dragon carcass is so good, but it's a shame that you can't really see it on here.
Goose.
Sure, we'll utilize the goose for freaking the dragon carcass, shall we?
Absolute goose on the loose.
Right, yours was a total of what, sorry, bud? I forgot already.
21.
21. You remember the gauntlets, right?
That was use.
Oh, they
From
found
from
gauntlets.
In the Wake 1.
Can't remember what the gauntlets do.
They make you turn in, you triple in size, and your strength triples in ability.
Oh.
So this
If
is
you
going
have
to be
zero strength, you still have zero strength.
this is more likely going to be split between the two fighters. Who wants this?
These, by the way, good sir. Oh,
Yeah.
you know exactly because of you looking at them and looking into it, and your memory serving you well in this instance.
Yeah, the last few times of them.
What's your strength at, Morgan?
Mine at base is an 18.
Which would turn into triple the 18.
18, 36. Is it doubled, or is it just double?
So
Is it just
18 plus
18 times
18
three?
plus
3 or
18.
is it times 2?
Okay, it's 18 times 3.
What-
Which
54.
is
What would you also?
54.
Fucking hell!
That would put me to 54, which is
Plus
Um,
a lot.
Plus big plus
plus
big number.
10. I think
yeah,
it caps out as
it
plus.
maxes out to plus 10.
No, I don't. I think it is a plus 10 that it caps out.
I think it.
Can I
No,
now
it can't
next,
be
there's a-
because
next session get the ultimate gauntlets of Riz and get that same thing for charisma?
these are the gauntlets of the forge. By the way, if you can't remember those.
Ah.
You know, those ones from In the Wake 1. That, I can't even remember who had the gauntlets in the Wake 1, actually. It's been so long.
Mm,
Someone had the
But
gauntlets in the Wake 1.
mean-
They've been in here ever since.
I think it was actually Guido.
Yeah, I think it
Oh,
might have
that,
been.
oh yeah, yeah, because of the that's why it's so big, right?
Yeah,
Was
Never
playing
mind,
Warforged,
the-
pretty sure it was
and
Guido
then
when I
that's
had
why
them.
it was giant Warforged. Yeah.
Stat hard cap is 30 for 5e,
Yes. That sounds about right.
which means you cap out with 30 as whatever the plus.
Well, if it's for 20, it's plus
30
5.
would
I don't have a linear
be-
these scales.
It's 2 per.
Yeah, no, it's 10 per 10, so it would be 10 because you're at
Yeah.
0 at 10 points of stat points. You are at plus 0.
Yep.
So at 20 you are plus 5. So then
So
at
it would
30
be
you would be at
40.
plus 10.
40 would be, yeah. Strength score of 40 is max 10. Okay.
Yeah, no, then you would be at plus 15 with 40
Oh, yeah.
because it's 10 per 10. I know 5 per 10.
Yeah, it is. I can't remember done what it would be. Anyway, continuing on. You have an artifact,
I
good
could-
sir.
So monster cap for so if we're going off of monster cap and everything, it's all plus 10s. So maximum it caps out as plus 10.
So yeah, 30.
So technically, this wouldn't. It would benefit me, but it wouldn't fully benefit me. So this will
So
be
fun
possibly.
fact, if I were to
possibly
wear
free
them, I would go from my 10 to the absolute max.
I think I'm
Oh,
getting
You'd
that
go
wrong
to
30.
anyway.
you'd go
I
for
think it's-
30.
I think it's only doubling
So-
it anyway, if I remember rightly. I'll have to double check what the stats are.
Fine.
As long as nobody has minus strength, they can go to max strength.
You can go to technically max even with double.
Yeah.
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 As long as you don't have
it's
a minus.
your
wizard.
actual, not your plus. It's your
Give it to the
score.
wizard.
Yeah, your
It's
number.
your score that actually doubles or triples. I can't remember which way around it is. So I'll have to double check later.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
So it would be the 10 times 3, which would be 30 for me, and then that would be the max of plus 10.
Mhm.
Which is smarter because then if the modifier, because a lot of the time you have a modifier of plus 0, and then that would be, 0.
I'll have to find them later.
Right.
So.
I will pick up the gloves and put them in a pocket for now.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, are these what the item was we were coming? Do we get a sense of that?
Make an Arcana check.
It really should have made the map portable,
That we can ask.
be-
We can ask Dickhead McGee about it.
Who's the kid making? Oh, you mean the ancient?
Yeah.
Yeah, but for that we need to go back, and then it's too late.
Yeah, we would have to go back
Mm.
out and into the
30-20.
We
door.
need to go back anyway.
30-20. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, if there's more here,
With
then
a
we would need to go.
With a dirty 20, you are very sure that these classify as an artifact.
Doesn't answer the question.
So you have
So this is a artifact. So
you have a strong
could-
feeling that this could be the only item in this area that you came for.
okay. I'm going to try something then. I'm going to turn to the others and go. I have an idea. I found. We've got
God.
these now. Who's got the key?
I can't remember who has the key.
No.
As in, do we want to? One of us has it. Somebody does in the group. I think the wizard does at the moment. We open the. Can we open the door back to the tavern from
The
here?
tavern key's on you, bud.
Oh, never mind. It's on me.
I
I'm
was
going to try
I
and.
was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you're the only one who's
Okay.
ever had it, Morgan.
No, it's
However,
been past the party.
Just one logical thing.
Yeah.
Might I point out the fact that we get dropped in here? In what world would Steam put the actual item right over here?
Because big ass anti-magic zone. It's fine.
Yes, but it's that big of a debater to give us all of this map and put nothing in it. Or is Steam not
Is
that
this
big of
is
a
this okay?
debate?
Is this out of character players going?
Out of character. That's
Yeah.
why I began my sentence with just a theory.
Yeah.
No,
I
just that
mean,
on a
I mean,
meta level.
I-
It would be a lot of map space for nothing. And I know she's dedicated to trolling us, but I don't know if it's that dedicated to trolling us.
I kind of
That's
still
my
want to
thought.
kill a spider.
I reckon there's bigger things down here, but I
There's
want to
more
see
bigger
if
fish.
we can leave the area through the if we go to the tavern and we check the map, does the place we're at still ping?
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Because if not, we are done here. Because fuck giant spiders. We have been asked to kill a bloodline by a dead dragon. We can add it to the fucking to-do list.
We still need to know what the actual name of people would be. Because
We've
otherwise
got the we've got the name of the group or of the person or at least
No,
the
that was
surname
his
of the
name.
bloodline.
That was his name.
Was it the dragon's name,
Zarog,
Steve?
yeah.
Or was it
Zaragog
the
is
name-
the name of the entity that was occupying the dragon.
Okay, damn it.
Yes.
Well, we'll ask the dragon then before trying to do anything with the key. Who is it they hunt? Well, who is it they wish their bloodline to be ended? Do they have a name, a full
The-
name and past
group
name?
is that's unserved him is called the Wild Winds. The eyes dim, the carcass falls to the ground.
Well, shit.
Cool, that's fine.
I guess we only got 3 questions from him.
I was about to say the same thing of side quest.
Yes, yeah, new side quest acquired, kill. Okay. I'm going to pull out the tavern key, see if it works. Well, one, see if it works.
The tavern key stays aloft, yet no door appears.
I guess we're having to deal with something here then. Try upstairs. We're going to have to deal with spiders, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. As soon as we go over there, I think we're gonna get hit.
Yeah, I know. As soon as we leave this area, we're going to...
We're gonna get to the stairs and get hit.
Oh dearie dear me. Can't get in the door, can we now?
Is it Dickhead Angel?
Over
No.
here is
Oh.
the undead Azamar.
Just
Bad
gonna
dickhead.
turn to him, just go, "Sup, Dickhead?"
Oh dearie dear me. Is it because he felt my presence in the area?
No, I heard douchebag and turned.
Well, he doesn't let the door appear if he knows that there's a threat. Interesting.
I don't know. I don't know what's more scarier, to be honest. I mean, I kind of want to compare you-ish to like the spiders in here, but I think the spiders might win.
Nip, are you still hungry?
Yeah, Nip, you still hungry?
Hungry?
what's the taste of undead angels?
He holds out his hand.
You touch our pet, I will end you.
I knew he was gonna do it.
I am not afraid to.
I knew he was gonna do it.
Thorn is going to step in
Goodbye.
between.
Foof! He teleports them both.
Oh god.
You bastard! Why are you
I knew
stealing
it.
my pet?
Pet nap.
I knew it. You shouldn't
like-
have mentioned Nip. You gave Steve the ID.
Morgan,
It's a-
why is it we always get pets taken from us?
The key
Um,
now
Can't
will
you?
be-
You have to stop. You have to stop mentioning them when Steve monologues some evil guy. Then
It's
Steve
fine,
always gets
I will-
reminded of the existence and decides to meme. You
It's
just
fine,
don't
we
talk
will-
about the pet.
It's fine. We will find. We will find this guy, and I am going to end his. I'm just going to end them. Just like just for no apparent reason now, other than I. In the, trying to fight for good. Fucker stole our pet.
One thing
I'm
that
pulling a
you
John Wick.
noticed,
Oh.
one thing that you did notice now on his shield that he's always carried on his back, Thorn. You noticed on the inside of it, as you saw it, you saw just the edge of wind.
I think
He's
our
a
target's
think we
really
know who the
overlying.
dick it is.
Hi, Mr.
Uh-oh.
Dragon. I think we're gonna become really good friends.
Yes, I think the dragon's going to like
Mhm.
us. Speaking of which, can I take a part of the dragon?
What?
Can I
What
take
are you
Dragon
trying
as a
to
pet?
take? Because it is still pinging undead. It's just at that moment it couldn't be brought. You see the eyes return to with the spiritual blue flame in the eye sockets.
I'll turn to him and go. Hey again. I think we've found the person who want dead.
At least one of them.
Unfortunately, they're an undead angel. Can we take a part of you so we can continue to communicate?
I'm just gonna carry around your head like
I'm just going to take
Shakespeare
a
so
part.
you can talk to
like
me.
a. Yes.
He
Can we take
snaps
your phone and
off
use it
a
as a
rib
walkie-talkie?
cage.
Oh damn! We got a boomerang.
Like a rib, not the whole rib cage.
A rib of his rib cage.
Ribcage phone.
We have acquired a dragon spare rib.
Hola.
Dog sat on the headphones. one
Also-
second.
That will
Steve.
also summon me to you.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I
So we
shed
have two ways of summoning weird and wonderful entities.
Pocket Dragon.
Pocket
Yep.
dragon.
Pocket dragon.
I should actually show my true form. As you see the coloration go, and first of all, muscle start to rejuvenate over the skeletal mass. Then the
Oh.
scales. Silver in nature.
Oh, I was completely off.
It's the other electric dragon, good sir.
No, it's a
It's
good
still
dragon.
green.
Fine.
It's a blue-eyed white dragon.
It is a blue-eyed white dragon.
That's close enough to silver.
You've
Actually,
heard
give it a bit more
of my
bluish.
brother. Hopefully.
It's
Right.
Dragonite.
Bahamut
Your
should
mailman.
feel my presence again. Until we meet again, friends. He flaps his wings and he teleports.
I'm so summoning that motherfucker in the tavern.
Yes.
I don't know
Fun
if
of
you
it.
heard
Keep
what
the
I
bone in
said.
a secure location.
Hmm?
I don't know if you heard what I said as Zaragog.
No.
I believe you've heard of my brother. Bahamut should have felt my return.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Bahamut, as in the big ass.
The
proper
Dragon of
big
War.
dragon
Yes.
of dragon. As in the dragon of dragons, as in the good god of. Yes.
Hmm.
Who also has a bunch
Shit.
of birds.
You want me to keep that in a secure location?
Who has might be worth. It might be worth, and I'm going to summon corpse. Put the bone on corpse. Dispel corpse alongside
Fair
the gloves
enough.
as well.
And my other idea
Nice.
would have been that I just stuff
The
it
horse
somewhere
has
deep
bones.
inside of.
But
Wow,
the
or
horse
something.
the horse sits in a pocket dimension alongside
Fair
the bone of summoning a dragon. What was a bone of summoning a
Deity.
descendant of Bahamut? Oh, sorry, a small dragon deity. And well as gloves of absolute overpowered strength.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Also, Steve,
Hi.
one question. Something I just remembered. Earlier, when there was still the magic, when we were down here basically, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And I killed the spiderling.
Mm-hmm.
It, of course, went up into flames, which I think you as well forgot that it now does that.
No, it did. It definitely did.
It didn't.
No, well,
It did okay.
it did. I just forgot to mention
It
it.
basically did it. Okay, yeah. So it wasn't, of course, wasn't affected because it's not magical in nature per se. On the classic, it's higher magic
Spider
probably
was
than
weird,
whatever
got
this
dropped to
fucking
0
egg
hit
was.
points, crisped.
Oh, I didn't actually tell you how low it was when it got killed. You took it to -28, by the way.
Fine, so we're about 50 hit points for the baby ones.
So basically, I could have also killed it.
Yes. Do we want
More
to
than-
It was
now?
on 8 HP. It was on 9 HP when you killed it, by the way.
Yeah,
Fair.
I know. I dealt
Do
a
we
total
know-
of a Minecraft stack.
Do we now want to start clearing this way?
I mean,
I
now
think
that
we
the
just
weird
go
devil
back.
dude is
I mean,
gone,
with
we can now do the
want
E
to.
theory.
Okay, we can't go back to the tavern because the thingy won't we'll try the key again.
Yeah, try it
key
again now
now
that the weird
works.
dude's gone.
Oh,
Right, you lot stay here for 2 seconds. Thorn's gonna step into the tavern,
hmm
have a look at the map.
hmm
Still
Just
flashing?
poke your head in.
Yeah, quickly poke my head
poke
in.
your head.
You
Is the map still flashing in that
go
area?
inside the tavern. You cannot pop in just your head into it. It's a different plane
Fine.
of existence altogether.
Step in.
You step in. The map is still flashing, yet you have an artifact.
Okay,
Don't
let's
you
And
step
that's
in
why we're
outside.
going to leave it.
Told you so. That was way too much map for C to not use.
Hey,
It's been way too easy.
We managed not to
being-
get
for
into a
being-
fight.
I mean, for being spiders
Yeah.
are well, no, we did. We partially got into a fight.
We didn't get into
Burning an
a
old
full initiative
burnt- we-
fight.
Destroying an egg
ex-
and
we-
letting the
yeah, we
mimic
just-
eat the rest does not count as a fight.
I don't know.
No.
Does not count as a fight, Morgan, no.
We're being very smart here.
You have
Oh,
actually.
and
This
of
is
course,
probably-
carrying
the
two
hat
spiders.
This is
Yep.
probably the most intelligent of our group. Any D&D groups that we've had so far.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's where we're going to end this one here. Obviously, I'll be back tomorrow over on my Twitch page for more shenanigans when it comes to Tales of Galmeri. Hopefully, if not, then I'll be doing something. I don't know what I'm going to be doing.
Buffalo West.
Probably. But I'll be back on Monday, and then this Tuesday isn't going to be Overwatch unlike normal. I'm going to be doing something else. The normal Overwatch stream will be Wednesday this week coming, so it's a little bit of a change up from normal. But until then, guys, stay safe, take care of yourselves, have fun. Bye, guys.
Bye.